Anyway, I could give a goddamn Jen, stop it. I could give a damn, alright? But I oh, I opened the app this morning, and what do my wondering eyes appear? Uh, uh, are you fucking kidding me? Hello, Lori. Are you fucking kidding me? Hello, just a girl. You've got to be. You got me fucked up. If you think I'm not gonna fucking say something, because I am a female. You mean to motherfucking tell me, hey, just a girl, how you doing? You mean when I open the app that I am witnessing a clip of squishy, saggy, sunshine titty flopping them out and wrapping them around a bear backpack thing? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm good, just a girl. Hello? What? It wasn't like, oh, accident nip slip, full on pulling them out. Well, you gotta pull them up first. Excuse me. Had to pull them up first. And then pull them out. And then wrap these torpedoes, these gourds, these kumquats around a teddy bear. Fucking miss me with that shit. Yeah, what? Yes. What the fuck? What the fuck? It is, I'll tell you what, it's not TikTok. It is trash talk. The fucking shit. I tell you what, you dead ass, all this, stuff about domestic violence and everything, they want to lay on men. Well, the percentage is high that men are the perpetrators of domestic violence, right? Okay, yes. Statistically, yes. But there are women that do it as well. So I have to say that this weekend, I have not seen a man do shit. Abusive, say anything abusive, or do shit. It's all been women. Women. You're good, Mama Jax. Y'all go around sticking your nose in people's asses where it doesn't fucking belong. But then you want to say that I'm stupid? What was it? Let me see, what was it? I have no content and I'm obsessed with T and Dora. No, it's not obsession. Clean your fucking ears. I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. You fuck me over and my friends over by bringing shit out in motherfucking public where it does not need to be. I'm gonna drag your ass. And I'll drag it for as long as I motherfucking want to. Nobody on this app is my fucking mother, nor are they my fucking dad. They are dead and gone. Y'all need to keep your nose on your own fucking face and keep it out of my fucking ass. Because y'all got enough problems of your goddamn own. Y'all want to bring your tits out on a live, but then you want to motherfucking scream, I'm a victim. I don't even know that chick. Don't want to know that chick. Have no desire. Shit. Talk your fucking shit somewhere else. You look stupid. And you just keep doing it. You keep going live and keep doing it. And T, I'm gonna tell you something right fucking now. You can keep your goddamn mouth shut on Jen and Wendy. You know nothing about... See, there you go. Another one sticking their nose in somebody else's motherfucking business. You have no idea what the relationship was between Mama J, Dora, Wendy, and Jen Savage. So shut the fuck up. Y'all are fucking wild. I mean, this is some Class A fuckery. Y'all speak on people you know nothing about. You don't know the first thing. You don't know fuck all. You know nothing. Hi, Jackie. Sure, Jen. You're more than welcome to. Just request.
Good morning, good afternoon, everyone.
Hello, hello, hello.
I just want to point out that T is currently picking my live apart. Have fun with that. T, the reason that I brought up any of Jackie's anything when it came to finances is because Dora sat in your live and talked about mine. Dora doubled down on me and threatened me, and we tried to have a conversation with both her and Mama J off the internet. But she continued to get on the internet and threaten to use private messages. When she refused to have the conversation with me, instead of being threatened anymore to shut my mouth, I came out here first. That's why we talked about any of their personal business, because they talked about mine first. I'm out here talking about the stuff you do on the internet, the false reputation, the misinformation, the scamming, the lying, all of those things that you're doing on the internet. I was never going at your personal life until you came at mine.
Hey, Patriot Mama.
So let's make this really clear. None of that stuff that you're trying to spin over there, once again, is true. You're telling lies to cover up truth.
Yeah, chasing fucking tail. Like they always fucking do.
That's all you do. You're chasing tail over there. You can tear that apart, but I'm just going to come back with facts. I
Hey,
wouldn't go after
hey,
someone's personal anything until it was done to me. Do I think that an eye for an eye is always okay? No. In some cases, yes. You were threatening me to shut me up. You doubled down. I tried to handle it like an adult off the internet. And you refused. So here we are. Here we are.
and Dora.
Hi, Patriot.
Dora. Hey, for you to mock Wendy's trauma, you're a piece of fucking shit. You're an absolute piece of fucking shit. You don't stand for anything, bitch. You don't stand on shit. Better yet, yeah, you do. You do stand on a pile of fucking shit. That's exactly what your platform and your reputation is built on. Shit. That's what you, as a person, is built on. Your character, your personality, your essence is shit. For you to take somebody's trauma and mock that, fuck you. Fuck you. I tell you what, the shit that has happened this weekend, and no, Kelly Denton, I'm not trying to police TikTok. Okay, Kelly Denton, I'm not trying to police everybody on TikTok. It's called social media, and people do see other lives, listen to other lives. It's called observing and watching and listening. Something you need to fucking do, bitch. And keep your nose on your face. Keep it out of my fucking ass. I don't fuck with you. Good afternoon, pathetic karma. How are you, honey? Hey, love and life. When I address you, I address you. Other than that, fuck off. How about that? It's like being an adult and telling all the kids, when you take your kid to somebody's house and smacking the top of their hand saying, now don't touch that. Mind your fucking business.
I also have to say that I think it's a really awesome, courageous move. It shows how you're out here just speaking truth, telling it everywhere when you're talking about people and you block them.
Right?
In all of the lives that I've been in and that I've held, I don't have any of you blocked. I open the door to come on in. You want to sit and talk about me, play my live, do all those fun things, tear it apart,
Hey, sugar boom boom.
whatever. Go ahead. But I think it's cowardly to block me.
Or to block somebody and then make a post about them. Scammy claws. I don't fuck with you because you're a fucking cunt. A dry ass, rusty dusty. You're nothing but a goddamn bully. You always have been, always will be. Who continuously motherfucking streams people that do battles and that are begging for money. Constantly motherfucking streams them. Constantly motherfucking streams them. If you're in awareness, don't you just make somebody aware, hey, look, there's this dude. He's around this area. He's doing X, Y, and Z on TikTok just to make you aware. Boom, boom, bada bing. And you move on to the next person. But no. You gotta stream it and set a fucking egg timer by the time the bald guy goes fucking live and stream the shit out of it. Every day for how long now? Over a fucking year? Jesus Christ. Yeah, the fucking egg timer. Soon as anybody, I swear to God, just like T with domestic or Jen. She's still on Jen's fucking jock. Soon as I get a whiff, a fucking whiff of any going live. Oh, gotta queue up, gotta stream that shit.
While we're talking about them repeatedly, just constantly about Jen, I just want to say that when I get upset that people mistake me for Jen, I'm not upset because of who she is. I'm not upset that they're mistaking me for her. What upsets me about it is they get out here and they demand accountability and they do this awareness. And then all these people that follow it don't do any checking on their own. They just trust this creator. And then those people that are in the chat run around TikTok harassing people that aren't really that person because they either A, didn't pay attention, B, didn't do any of their own research, or C, are just extremely ignorant. So I don't want anybody to think that I'm insulted that you are calling me Jen, because that's not the case. Yeah. I'm mad that you people are out here holding people accountable and harassing and bullying people when you don't even know who you're talking to. That makes you look like a clown.
Every fucking day. The same fucking shit. Every fucking day. How more can you say? He's a beggar. He's begging on TikTok. He's lying. Okay, we get it. Move on. Move the fuck on. You ever heard of it? Jesus fuck. Or you got, I'm gonna start a GoFundMe. Everybody donates. Then you sit on that fucking money. I mean, what's being had with the money? If I did that fucking shit, there'd be 11 of you motherfuckers up in my chat going, where's that money? What'd you do with that money? Show me that money's still in your bank account. What'd you do? Yeah, video after post after post. Shit. Y'all would crucify the fuck out of me. Straight up. But then, they constantly are talking on him, chasing after him, trying to set him up. But you're victims, right? You claim to be victims. Oh, we're the victims. He's so big and bad. He's the monster. The fuck is your problem? If I'm a victim, I'm not going to chase after the perpetrator. I'm going to try and stay as far away from my perpetrator as possible. Get a fucking clue. Because without Florida Man, Jen, fucking what's his name, Sean, you wouldn't have any content. You wouldn't have fuck all to talk about. Oh, and let's not forget TikTok Street Snark. You run her in the fucking dirt too. Real classy. Real fucking classy. Scammy. Real classy.
And why Amanda said that, I'm going to throw this out there because when she first started dragging Snark, I did send her a screenshot of a GoFundMe that Snark had put out there. And that is all I ever did. I removed myself from that situation shortly after that, just so that she doesn't go and try to tell Snark that I was running behind the scenes and making trouble there. I'm just going
Yeah.
to put it out there before anyone comes at me for it. I did send her a screenshot of a GoFundMe. That's it. And then I realized who she truly was and what she was truly doing and what she really truly stands for.
You know, if everybody would stay in their own motherfucking lane, we wouldn't have this fucking bullshit. But that's the problem. Nobody stays in their own motherfucking lane. That's the fucking problem. They want to stand around finger popping each other's assholes. That's what they want to fucking do. And try and stir up shit. Don't y'all have enough fuck shit going on in your real life? Yes, that's Pam. And then you got Sunshine, saggy, squishy, fucking goddamn. That fucking shit was foul. That was so fucking foul. And that's supposed to be a representation of a female? That's a fucking disgrace. That bitch don't represent me. Yes, Shiny Penny. That's why, guess what? That's why I don't go into her lives. I don't fuck with her. If I don't come up in your life, I don't fuck with you. So don't fuck with me. It's called common courtesy. Learn it. Hey, Starliner. Nobody has the basic fucking learning. Did y'all not retain that shit? Respect and manners? Did y'all not fucking retain that shit? If I don't fuck with you, don't fuck with me. If Jen and Wendy don't fuck with you, don't fuck with them. If Jim and I don't fuck with you, don't fuck with her. And that goes for the rest of them. Oh, right, Bird? Goddamn 4-year-old kids know that. Well, I don't like him. And the other kid, well, I don't like him. They stay away from each other. Yeah, like I said, drop and go. She don't fuck with you, don't fuck with her. Retta, if she don't fuck with you, don't fuck with her. Wendy, all, everybody. And so fucking what? Mama Jax dropped in Broken's live. Who the fuck are you, T? Who are you to come in there and say, what are you doing here? Well, what the fuck are you doing there? Asking Mama Jax what the fuck she's doing there. Sit the fuck down. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Sorry, I'm back. I was cleaning my ceiling fans.
Somebody needs to. Right, Bird? And the switch ups. The fucking switch ups on this app is fucking nuts. I swear to Christ, within a 24-hour period. What's up, Fitty? Within a 24-hour period, two chicks can go from calling each other everything, and I mean fucking everything, straight up to, talking bad about their mothers, the daddies, their kid, all that fucking shit. And within 24 hours, they're back to having each other in boxes and talking to each other nicely. What the fuck? Hey, Nikki667, how are you? What? Maybe I'm the dumb one. Maybe you guys are right. I am stupid. Because I'll tell you what, a bitch come at me like that and say all that fucking horse shit to me, snip. Clean cut. Precise. Surgical motherfucking precision. Cut off. Bye. See ya. But no. You gotta get right up in their box and have a conversation.
You
I
can
mean,
tear that live all apart all you want, T. Go right ahead. It just proves what I said to everybody when I ended that live. Pay attention to how people move. And you're moving exactly like I knew you would.
yep, they sure the fuck are. Hey, Firebird, how you doing? Hey, Sunshine. Thank you, Firebird. And I'll tell you what, I've been like 3 or 4 moves ahead of everybody in my head. They're moving exactly. Hey, bitchy witch. Exactly how I thought they would. Right, 50?
Thanks. Sorry, I didn't sleep much last night. I was much hoping to sleep today, but I started steroids, so you know how that goes.
Oh, God. I'm glad I'm not on them. In this moment in time, I'll tell you that.
I'm still waiting for that soup, though, Sarah, and that recipe also.
Everybody's moving exactly how I knew they would. And why? And I tell you what, all these people that are doing these fucked up moves, I stand on it. I stand on what I said. I stand on what I said the whole time they're going against the other person that they're now talking nice to and getting along with. No, all you motherfuckers are standing on quicksand. That's what you stand on. You're standing on fucking quicksand. Dead fucking ass. When I tell you I'm fucking done with somebody, I'm done with them. That'd be like me messaging T on the back end and saying, you know what? I'm so sorry for the 5 or 6 months of hell I put you through. Are you kidding me? Over my dead fucking body. What's up, Janet D? Y'all are standing on motherfucking quicksand. Right, Bird? What's up,
Hey,
animal?
what's going on?
Nothing much.
Can you hold me up? I'm standing on wet concrete and I'm sinking.
As long as it's concrete, man, it's got to be solid.
It'll be solid in a few hours. Jen, wake up!
Dude, I haven't even barely slept. I blame Megan and kinda I blame OG. I got in their boxes and now I'm sick of shit.
Yeah, you should blame them. And blame Monster too.
That got me sick. No, it was really my kid, but
I haven't really watched the entirety of all the lives this weekend.
Well,
Just,
you need to watch OG's live from last night and watch what Monster does with a leaf blower. You'll get a crack out of it.
but what I've seen, like I said, again, I'm not anybody's fucking mother. I'm not the police of TikTok, Kelly Denton. And nor do I think I do, Kelly Denton. Um, hey, Linda Amber. Right, Starbies. But
I'm
it's just,
still not I'm still not caught up, Amanda. I have no idea. Like I know bits and pieces of stuff that happened, but
yeah,
100% real. I'm working like 12 hours a day, and so I
yeah,
really don't have time to pay attention to what's going on the internet.
yeah. I haven't had that much time either because, to be completely honest, I've been, working on staying above ground. So, hi, David. Um,
I feel you there.
I mean, and that doesn't mean any kind of like any. I'm talking about what goes on with me physically. But anyway, um, I woke up angry. But you get angry sometimes when you have a body that doesn't cooperate. So anyway,
I
but I mean,
understand, and I don't know
yeah,
if you know it or not, but I have MS,
same dude.
so I feel you. I get it.
Yeah,
There's days that you can be perfectly fine, but the next morning you can't move.
yeah. I just had an infusion Thursday. I'm sick from that.
When I was in Florida, I stopped all that only because I wanted to see what like natural stuff there was out there.
Yeah,
So I haven't done the infusions or any of that stuff in a while. I actually feel a little better by not doing them, but to each their
yeah.
own. Some people feel differently. Everybody's body is different.
Thank you, AJ. I mean, it's like chemo, man. It just makes me sick. It just makes me fucking sick. Oh, thank you, Linda Amber. And you never know what you're gonna get with MS. Until you open your eyes.
Go in every day and get a Toradol shot every day.
Yep, yep. I'm sorry, Karma. Thank you, Bird. But
But see,
plus,
when you're having a day, you can get on live and tell us about it and vent.
yeah, I have a couple other things that I have against me too physically. That doesn't help. But I don't, you know, go on live and you know talk
Complain
about
about it.
it.
That's not you.
Nah, it's not me to do all that.
no, it's not. And I talked to Amanda behind the scenes on the back end, which is so strange to me. Amanda's my friend in real life. We speak outside of the app, and she doesn't really complain or whine or do any of that shit outside of the app. It's just not who she is. she takes everything as it comes at her, and she's a very strong woman.
Thank you, Jim.
So are you,
Yeah,
Jen?
just rub some turmeric. I'll just take a bath in turmeric. That's what I need to do. Soak
You know
myself in
who?
some
You guys want to blame anybody? You know who to blame, right? Their name is 3 letters. Blame them.
3 letters.
It's always Rem's fault. It is always
Them.
his fault.
Blame Rem.
Thank you, Mama Jax. Right. Oh my God. I know the movie reference, Karma. My big fat Greek wedding. Windex.
I'm going to
Hello,
start my day
Belladonna, baby.
in the snow. I'm really mad that it's snowing out, and I hope you all have the good rest of the day.
Yeah, it's 90 here.
You animal.
Wait, you had to rub that in, right?
Yeah, I did. It's 90 degrees. Hang on, let me get close. It is 90 degrees here.
27 here. It's 27 degrees here.
Thank you, Mama Jax. Thank you, 50. 90 degrees. Is it, Deb? That 4 letter word, man. It's 10 degrees. Oh, fuck all with that. Miss me with that shit. No. Just you saying that, you're not even saying it, you're typing it. Just you typing that and me reading it, I can feel it in my bone marrow. My fucking bone marrow. Why? I would love to know this. Why does T have to go through and pick apart every single person that has anything to fucking say? Every single individual. Can you say petty? Petty. Get your numbers up, T. Is that what it is? Is that what it's about? Your numbers? Yeah. Is it about your gifts? Is it about people not wanting to come over and listen to Don Williams while you sing to Don Williams? That the problem? You wanting to stir the fucking diarrhea bowl? Yeah, that word deflecting. I tell you what. God damn it. Thank you, Linda Amber. I mean, I forgot, that T and Dora, you know, are the best people on this app. They will never lie to you. Uh, you know, they will never lead you astray. They are just the best people ever. You want to follow them and love on them and show them all the love. Spend the entirety of your hard earned money on cash apping them and sending them gifts because they are just the best. Is that what you all want to hear? Is that exactly what you want to fucking hear? I mean, come the fuck on. I'm stupid and I'm the one that puts out no content. But you motherfuckers listen a lot, don't you? You motherfuckers get clips a lot, don't you? If I am so out of touch and I'm so stupid, why the fuck are you worried with what the fuck I have to say? Move on, Trick. Along with the rest of them. Move on. Move down the line, Trick.
I'll be back, Amanda. I gotta grab a charger.
All right, Jim. If I'm so stupid and I'm putting out such misinformation and I just am beating a dead horse and I've gone on for going on 6 months now and you're sick of it, then tune the fuck out. Quit speaking on it if you're so fucking sick of it. Don't you think that would be the thing to do? I mean, I don't listen to you. That should tell you something. God. Good. Glad to hear that, Gemini. When is somebody going to do an awareness live on T and Dora? That's my question. I think someone other than myself should do that. I mean, I'm just putting it out there. I mean, it'd be a good idea. And I'm going to ask everyone again, why is it that Dora just gallivants, saunders, dances, skips, and runs amok all over this motherfucking app and does whatever the fuck she wants and nobody checks her ass? But as soon as someone like myself or Gemini check her ass, oops, we're the villains. We're the ones spreading lies. We're twisting everything. Right, Bird? I don't know either. And T, myself and Gemini are waiting on the receipts where you're gonna make us look stupid. You said that 6 months ago. Still waiting, since you're all about receipts. Right, Bird? And I am that. I'll be the villain in every fucking chapter of every book they write. Because they are the motherfucking clowns and the absolute number one losers in mine. $50. So, waiting on the receipts, T. Still also, myself, Gemini, and Rim, I believe, are waiting on the screenshots of where we were being disrespectful in Muffin Man's live. Still waiting on those receipts as well. Probably never going to get those because we weren't being disrespectful. Mom, where you came in that live and asked us what we were doing in there. Just like you went in Broken's live and scolded Mom of Jax. So are you the mom of TikTok? Good, Mama Jax. Welcome back, Margot. Come over and mom me, T. Tell me what I'm allowed to do, allowed to say, allowed to show on my life, and tell me what I'm not. You're welcome, Margot. Oh, T scolded Mama Jax for dropping it alive. Isabel. And again, you have fucking Sunshine, whoever the fuck that person is, showing her fucking saggy ass, goddamn kumquat, gordy ass tits on live. Oh, it wasn't her live? Oh, I know. Yeah, it wasn't hers. Now that's two examples. Yes, it was, Deb. Now that's two examples. Right there. Thank you, Isabel. Right there's two. And that person tried to destroy her so-called best friend. Man, I tell you what. You don't need men dropped in these rooms to bully, harass, and body shame and make fun of and try and destroy females' lives. You don't. Because y'all females do it yourself. I thought I did. Tangled, she was in here. She was in here. What? Why would she do that? It's fucking... Man, I tell you, grasping at straws. Mm. Hey, Pancake. Welcome back, Jen. They needed something to do today, so this is what the plan was. That funky monkey. And then this bitch being on a group call, doing what she was doing to her husband. But this is an example. Right, Bird? But this is an example? What? Get the fuck out of here. I love the Beastie Boys. And then you scroll, and there's another fucking live, man. And they're talking about people they don't fuck with. Are you Isabel? Right, 50? That funky monkey, brass monkey jump. I mean, and I'll tell you something about me. If I am on a platform, whether that be in a box, whether I am in a box, yeah, Mama Jax. I think it was Megan actually played it. Uh, um, whether I'm in a box or in the chat, and if I'm on that platform and the host or somebody on the panel or somebody in the chat starts talking shit on one of my friends, excuse me, or anybody that I'm close to on this app, I'm going to stand up for that person. And not in a shitty way. I'm going to be like, you were kind of disrespectful to my friend, and I didn't appreciate that. And I would appreciate it while I'm in here if you just not say that shit. And if they don't stop, then I'll escalate just like they do. Exactly, Mama Jax. I do the same. I gotta mute for just a second.
Were you just listening to her live?
No, honey, I wasn't.
Okay. I was in someone's live. I fell into T's live, and all I heard was "I'm done." Tasha was talking on door, and so I jumped up there because I heard my name and I woke up. and then they're talking about, oh, 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 I'm so pissed.
It's
Because
all
Dora's trying to say that most women,
it's
50%
there.
of women have left their, are in a same-sex relationship because of DV and SA. That
Oh
shit
well.
pisses me off.
Wow.
That is not true because we're already getting enough fucking hate. Why are we gonna get hate for that too? That's gonna make men fucking hate us more. And then people, and they're telling me take my flag down and blah blah blah, bitch. And then
What?
Dora got in there and then talking about I'm just hating on her because of 50 and Bougie, and I was all like, no, that's not what fucking happened. And then talk about, oh, you run to the people that hate Dora and T. Whenever I'm in here and you're talking about them, do I bash them?
No. No, you do not. You do not.
Whenever you're going off on them, I'm all like, have a nice day, I'll be back.
Yeah.
Because I had no problem with them.
Right.
Had no problem with them. And I tried to tell T, just because I have a problem with Dora don't mean I meant that I have a problem with her. But
Right.
now she has shown that I have to like Dora to like her too.
Wow. No, you've never
Nothing has
said.
ever been said
No,
about them.
you've never said anything against them in my chat or in a box. And when I go off on a tangent about them or whatever, you politely excuse yourself. You always have been respectful. So, this is what I'm saying and have been saying for months. This is how they are.
Hey, Jen. Jen Savage, are you still in here? Because I have a question. Is she in here?
I don't know if she still is or not, honey. Let me see here. Yes.
Because she said that she didn't say all. She said um, most women are with the in the same sex. I'm just so upset I can't hardly speak. But most women are in same sex because of DV, and she said that she proven it too.
Then what she's doing is she's come out here and she's proving that everything that the community stands for is a lie. So she's actually right now going against her own community
Good.
and supporting all of those people who think that same sex is wrong, who think my community is wrong. That is what she's doing right now. She's not standing up for her community. She is tearing her community down.
That's
The
what I tried to
statistics do
tell her.
not say that 50% of women are in same sex relationships because of domestic violence or rape. There are cases where women will turn to other women because it feels safer, but it does not change that a woman it doesn't change your attraction. It doesn't change that. You don't all of a sudden become attracted to a woman because you were in a DV situation or hurt by a man. I was born attracted to women. I was not hurt by a man.
Me
There are
too.
cases where it happens, but it's not that many, and it's not 50%. And again, you are labeling us as fake. You are
Wow.
standing with all of the people that say same sex, transgender, our community is wrong. So
And
continue to stand on that, Dora, because I'm going to continue to show you you're wrong. And what I'm going to do is reach a bigger community, my community. I'm going to get out there and put it in my community, not this side of TikTok. Let's head over to the lesbian side of TikTok, Dora, and let's see where half of them stand on this. Because what you're doing is making our community look stupid. But I'm going to show you how silly you look. And
This
I'm
is
going to bring a
crazy.
lot more people with me.
And then she's all like, I have a video, which it was last year. I said, I don't believe in them. But then I have said a couple months ago, whenever I joined TikTok, I didn't understand it because I'm an old school lesbian. And back then all they had was lesbian and gays. And I was all like, and while I've been on TikTok, I have educated myself and I understand it now.
Hey, Big
And she
Brother.
was all like, yeah. I was all like, don't you educate yourself?
Hi, just want to add to that. Dora, women who tend to turn to the same sex after a DV tend to be bisexual like me in the first place. Just so you know.
I mean, I was in a very, damn near fatal DV situation, and I'm still strictly dickly. So, I mean, but
I want to touch on this comment right here because it needs to be touched on. AJ, it is. Every story is different. You are absolutely correct.
yes,
But the truth is, it is about me being born this way. Because by saying that, what you're saying is that I'm making a choice. I'm choosing to be a lesbian. I'm choosing to be gay. And that's false. So, yes, every story is different. Some women do turn to other women because they have been abused. I'm not saying that's not true. What I'm saying is if you're trying to say that a majority of my community is the way they are due to being abused, then you stand with it's wrong. And you stand with that it's a choice for me. And it's not a choice. I don't choose to be gay. I will say it again. I could choose to be straight, but I don't because I'm gay. So,
yeah,
yes, everybody has their own story. I'm not denying that. And yes, everybody's unique. But a majority of the people were born this way. And when people came over because they needed comfort or they needed something, we didn't turn them away. So I'm not disputing that it's not true that some people that go through bad things end up in another same sex relationship. But
right.
what I'm saying is it's not a majority. It's not 50%. Don't
Yeah,
get out here unless you actually have statistics. I showed what the brief statistics were. I didn't dig into it, but we can and we're going to. But it makes the community as a whole look silly because you're standing with that it's not right. And that I have a choice, that this is a choice I'm making, and it's not. And I'm gonna say one more thing. I'm gonna give myself a minute on that.
Well, maybe you should go ask T because T said she got the proof. And whenever she shows me the proof, well, I apologize to Dora.
You going around and saying this, Dora, is going around
this
and
is good.
proving to those who are highly against same sex relationships that mind altering camps will work because it's a choice when it's not. We are
Yeah.
born this way.
Hey, Foxy.
It is
Hey, Rush.
hardwired in our DNA.
Wow.
And it puts
Statistically, you're going to have more women that have come out and left marriages because they were forced to hide in the closet, because they were not accepted. So they chose to live a life that society and their families and friends wanted them to live. And then they became 30, 40, 50, 60 years old and realized that it's time to live my life for me because I've lived my life for everyone else. So they leave their marriage with a man and they go to a woman. But it wasn't because that man was abusing them. It was because they were forced to hide who they were. There's a difference.
And that was me. I was married to a man when I was 19. I tried to prove to myself that I could be with a man, but it just made me sick knowing I was even with him. And I'm happier with my wife. I'm living my life. I'm just so happy than I would be with a man. And, now my family understands and they're all like, you tried it and that wasn't your cup of tea. But that I was never in a DV situation or anything. It's just I wasn't happy.
I'm just going to chime in real quick because
Hey, Patriot Mama, how are you?
my heart hurts with this whole goddamn
Yeah,
conversation. Okay.
yeah.
Jen is one of the most precious people I have met off this app, and I have met her in person. Like a sister from another mister. I don't even know how else to put it. But
Right,
what breaks my soul is that we're even having this conversation because it shouldn't matter who you're happy with. It shouldn't matter who you sleep with. It shouldn't matter who you're in a relationship with. Good people are good people. Shitty people are shitty people. And there are some people on this app that I have met that are shitty people, and they'll be shitty people until they're no longer here. So, I just wanted to say real quick that I am married to a man, 28 years, 5 children. Like, again, don't have skin in the game, but looking from the outside perspective, watching my friends hurt in these boxes makes me sick to my stomach. So
yeah.
I just wanted to say I love y'all, but I am going to go ahead and turn the app off for a while because the fuckery is fuckering today and it hurts my soul. So just know that in my humble perspective, which means shit to anybody, love who you're going to love, be a good human, and those that are shitty are going to remain shitty, but it's not worth your mental health.
Right. You're exactly right.
I love you all. Love you, Jen. Love you, Wendy. Bye.
Love you, Big
Bye.
Patriot.
What's up, Gemini?
Hey, forever grateful. Do you mind if I just ask you two questions quickly? I just need something clarified.
Go ahead.
Because I was
Hey,
getting
Trouble.
clips when you were over in T's box because I know you fell in there and then I don't know if she invited you up or you went up or whatever. And it was come across worded to me that you were kind of getting tag teamed, but you held your own. But anyways, question number one is just I just need clarification. Did Dora say that when you were talking about Dora's live and how it was about 50 and bougie more than the person that said the actual comment, did Dora say that did she double down and say that 50 was indeed laughing when that comment was made again?
She said that he was laughing about the glass D.
Okay. And then after she said that, did Dora then continue to speak on 50 talking about a glass D in other lives when 50 used to hang out with them?
Yes.
So, okay. So my question now is for Dora. So you held this whole live how it was inappropriate about people laughing about a certain individual using that device, but then you are going to put 50's information on what he said out there. It sounds like a double standard to me, but I'll look into that further. She just earned herself a whole bunch of videos.
Good.
My next question is when the comments, when they were discussing how Dora said the comment about women leaving men for other women, and T said that she was going to prove you wrong. What can you just rephrase my memory on what was said or refresh it?
She said, Dora said, well, I know 50 people that have done that, that have left their DV situation for a woman. I was all like, but that's not most. And she said, I said most. But didn't she say all, or am I wrong?
I actually have the clip because, T's I need to find the clip, and I pulled it up in 2 seconds because it was Dora's live at 16 minutes in. But before I explain that, at 7 minutes in 1 second, actually, Dora states 50, we don't claim you for this reason. And then at 7 minutes and 51 seconds in, she says 50 is actively laughing at the it comment. So she can't deny that for number one. In regards to the woman's, let me look exactly at the transcript. She says, because you know what, Bougie, a lot of women. That's what she said. So if I'm understanding, I believe you said all. And T was saying, she didn't say all, she said a lot. So the word was a lot.
And I still told her not a lot of people. I was all like, we already get enough hate. I was all like, why would you say that? Why would you say that? Because that makes us look like, hey, we're cowards and we just run to women.
Yeah, well, what she did there, in my opinion, in that live,
You're welcome.
was even though she said a lot, she basically, when you were just up in a box, she used her word salad on you. She double backed to then bring up her quote unquote wife's abusive history. And then, when she was live and said that, she said it in a way where it was stated as a fact. And I think that's where, well, in my opinion, that's where she was wrong, because she gave the perception that it was indeed a fact. I find it hilarious that she then put up the same verbiage of Chat GPT as Jen Savage did in her live, trying to prove and use her word salad to make, I didn't mean it like that and blah, blah, blah. I mean, this is just what Dora does.
And that just shows right there that T has to fight Dora's fights. Because like I told T, I said, because I don't like Dora don't mean I don't like you. And she made it seem like, hey, if you don't like Dora, you don't like me. So fuck it. I'm not gonna like Dora because am I correct? Whenever she did the live Bougie and 50, she didn't even mention the it. Somebody else mentioned it. Is that true?
I'm not sure because I wasn't seeing the chat, so I can only go by what I heard. She did mention Trish saying the comment. In my opinion, she was more focused on the 50 and Bougie. She did touch on the Trish comment though. But the thing is that this is what I don't understand as a whole, all right? T and Dora, well, especially T, has made it known. I can go back and find a clip where she says, I don't want to know what they're doing. I don't want to hear about it. Nobody send me anything. Right. And yet here we are. Yep. She is literally going screenshot from Jen Savage's live and calling people out that made comments in there. She has called out Breezy so far. She has called out Pastor Petty House of Lies so far. She's called out Mima so far. And then it was your turn, Forever Grateful, when you got in a box. So if she doesn't care so much about what people are saying or doing, she obviously does.
Yep. I thought she was over it. She was done with it. Is this a Shannon type, I'm done? Bitch, you're a stan. Just like
Well, Dora. I don't want to hear T say and Dora cry about how they've been dragged for 5 months because they are still fixated on an individual and playing lives that are 2 years old. So let's not pick and choose when it's okay and how long to go after people. Because if you're going to keep lying and doing shitty shit, you best believe I'm going to be there front and center making videos every chance I fucking get.
You want 5 more months of
Get
it?
the video of me and all of us going at it. They kept muting me, so I had to unmute, and then I didn't even know what was getting out, so I had to repeat it because they kept muting me. And then T mentioned, well, do you have this energy whenever they're dragging us, whenever they're giving us this energy and not leaving us alone? I
You
was
never
all like,
say
well, that's
anything.
y'all's business.
You never say anything. Again, you never say anything against them in comments or in a box. And I'll say it again. You politely excuse yourself from my life if I'm speaking on either one of them. So just, you know, let them continue to believe what they're going to believe because they're going to. If they're going to remain ignorant, let them remain ignorant.
Oh, I am. They showed their
You know,
colors. Fuck them. It's always
yeah.
fuck them. And she could believe Dora's little lies because it's just going to make her look dumb in the end.
Hey,
I mean, just
Ren.
me hearing the clips that were sent to me. I my question is just they meaning T and Dora, because I heard T say y'all and them and this and that. And I'm not going to assume who the heck she's talking about, because hopefully she has her thick skin on and can actually put some names on that shit. And in Rem's words, go write that check that you can cash, T and Dora, because you won't. But anyways, they were saying how people are entitled to have their opinions and this and that. And from the clips I've heard, that's exactly what you were doing, Forever Grateful. You were giving your opinion on the live that you heard that Dora held, along with I think you were in Jen Savage's live the other night as well. So I'm not understanding why they would have a problem with you giving that opinion if they say that people are entitled to have them. So it's the double standards, it's the hypocrisy, and it's always been that. And I'm going to call it out every time.
How you doing, Wendy?
I'm okay.
Thank y'all so much. I'm going to jump down because I got to finish getting ready. But
Okay.
thank you, Amanda, for giving me the space to
Oh, you're
let it
welcome.
out and let all of us talk this out and prove them wrong.
You are so very welcome, honey. I hope you have a good rest of your day.
All right. Y'all have a good day.
Bye bye. You doing all right, Wendy?
I'm okay. I'm just in the box to try to draw something in here.
She's just trying to get some attention.
I do want to say while I'm in this box that I feel like that if someone is going to continue to speak my name, that the least they can do is to have me unblocked to allow me a presence in their live, in their box, so that we can have a conversation and we can discuss stuff instead of sitting over there on a live talking about me or Jenny or whoever it might be, and they have every one of us blocked. That's a
Yeah,
real childish and stupid thing to do.
that's a coward. That's a coward's move. That's what that is.
That's what they do. I mean, I've been blocked, and it's funny to listen to the people in T's boxes or the chat or whatever, or in Dora's lives, and say, well, why wouldn't they just come over? They're just going to keep making videos and holding lives about it. I tried that. And you know what happened? Because I'm blocked, I went in on my other account and got in Dora's box, because obviously I was blocked on my main too. And she dropped me and blocked me. So don't say that we don't go over there or that I didn't try. You just
Yeah.
don't want it to happen. Because how else was I supposed to get in a box besides making an account? So they don't make any sense at all.
No, they
At all.
don't.
And I won't go in T's box because she's just I can't. I just
Yeah.
can't with her.
She doesn't give you a chance to speak.
They don't want the people that are sitting there ignorant listening to them to know the truth about what they're saying and what they do.
Right. Yeah, they're not blocked over here. Welcome back, 50.
What's super funny is that the first time me and T had any kind of altercation, she blocked this account, Then I don't know, went back and forth in separate lives, and she unblocked the account. And the account's been unblocked for, oh, wait, till this morning when I got in Amanda's live and explained, I answered your question. I did, that's what I did. I answered a question, T. And then I went back and you blocked me. You went and found my account because you heard me talking, but you're watching. You went and blocked me this morning. That is so cowardly. Unblock me. Let's talk.
You know what I find funny, Jen? I find it hilarious that T sat over there and said when this first started coming out, I don't even know who Jen is. And who's Wendy? That was around the time where Wendy got in the box and she was gone after by people in the boxes. But you both were in her box, I believe it was in March, when Dora was crying about the whole charity thing again. So don't sit here and say that you don't even know who these people are, because you do.
Yeah. She's just a chicken shit.
And
She cannot have.
That day that I got in the box tangled when they called me there and I went and got in the box and was called names. After it was over with and I was out of the box and blocked, Dora defended me and said what a nice human I was and what I was this and what I was that, and I was a lot like Mama J, and I didn't get in the drama, and I didn't do this and I didn't do that, and had positive things to say about me then. But
yes, I remember that.
Now I'm all these horrible things that she has said, and she knows that none of that is truth. The only thing that I have done is to bring some awareness to what she's done on this app. That's all I've done. I have not one time attacked anything in her personal life. So there's a big difference in what she's doing and what I'm doing.
Yeah, I remember that because I remember Dora saying, T, don't do that. T, stop, don't do that. She was telling her not to go at you. I remember that.
Oh.
Yep.
T cannot come over and have an adult conversation because all she wants to do is come over and argue. She doesn't listen to what you're saying. She doesn't listen to understand. She doesn't listen to have a decent conversation. She just hears what she wants to hear, and she already has responses loaded in her brain. So she's not hearing you to begin with, because she's just coming over to yell and scream what she wants to yell and scream. She doesn't want to have a reciprocal conversation, where I say something and she responds naturally. Don't come over arguing and screaming and already have responses prepared in your head, thinking I'm going to go off on you.
Well, Amanda, I do have to say that I think it was the second time she came over. It started off that way, and I was the one that jumped in the box and kind of attacked her. But I also told her and Dora on site. So I think that her saying she won't come over here anymore because she doesn't like getting attacked. And listen, if she did end up coming over here, then I'll just stay out of a box. But I think that's where it went, because I remember that you guys were kind of having an okay conversation, similar. She said something, and I jumped in a box and I kind of just went off on her. But that's just what I'm gonna do every time. But that's when I apologize for you for doing that in your live.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, I do remember that.
But she's got to be able to, divide the two. I mean, I can do that. I can be like, hang on a second, and then deal with what this person is saying, and then go back to the conversation I was having. I mean,
for me, I would never have a conversation with either one of them, T or Dora, ever again. No. Fuck both of them all day, every day. Like I told Dora on site, wherever I see you. That's what it is. It's what it's always been. I've said that from jump. I keep my word, unlike them.
Damn straight, sister.
I keep my word too, just like I've kept my foot on their neck for months.
Mush, I will tell you that I do not care about their opinion about me. That's why I don't. That's not one of the reasons that I'm doing what I'm doing. I don't care what their opinions. I don't care what anyone's opinion about me, except for my small circle. But what I care about is what's being portrayed, and the information and the things that she's putting out there. They're incorrect, and they just need to be corrected. That's why I stand right. Well, that's why I think we stand where we stand. Yeah, there's other stuff twisted in this. There always is, but that's not the focus. I don't care about their opinions about me. I don't care. People's opinion is about me is none of my business. And it's not that I'm pointing out that I think their opinion's wrong. I think that they're what they're doing is wrong, and the way that they're portraying it, and the misinformation. It's about misinformation for me.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. How you doing, 50?
It's all about deflection, though. Every time, they get called out on their shit, it's deflection. That's just how they are. They're never gonna fucking change. And it's sad. And Dora, you truly make the fucking community look so foolish by what you're doing. Sit down and shut your fucking mouth. Because you can't fucking honestly fucking goddamn be honest about shit.
Yeah.
It's a total embarrassment at this point.
Well, I don't know, 50. I mean, Dora's the truth warrior, remember?
Oh, shit. Yeah.
And might I add, let's add this.
And I'm straight.
Dora.
If that's the case,
Dora.
I'm straight.
Dora, there's your applause. For starting your fuck shit. Start stirring the diarrhea bowl that you did this weekend to deflect off of your fuckery and your lies and your bullshit. There are your applause, because you got the whole internet lit up with your fucking shit, because your ass was held to the fire and you were feeling that heat. So what'd you do? You created this fucking mess. Because, that's what you do. This is not the first time. So, do you want a fucking cookie? Do you want a trophy? What the fuck is it that you want, Dora? What exactly is it that you motherfucking want from everybody on this app? Haley. I mean, honest question.
What she said.
I mean, honestly, what do you want? Do you want the number one spot?
She wants her cake and eat it too.
She wants to be that top creator, cashing in all that money. That's what you want. You're not going to get there. It's not going to happen.
You know how silly it looks that you making fun of people and their bedroom toys and all of those things? Like, you look so silly. People can change their minds about what they like. You know that straight people bring that stuff in their bedroom too, right? How come you're not talking about them? How come you're not making fun of them? How come you're not pointing that out? And why are you defending one man and not another? Why are you turning down one lesbian when you're a lesbian? I have questions. Unblock me.
They're not going
to. I'm going to say this. I've never spoke about any glass on this fucking app. Dora.
And even if you did, 50, and even if you did, and you said somebody that you didn't like glass, that's okay. You cannot like glass. Or you can like glass, or you can like a cactus. That's your fucking choice. Right there, that's a choice.
And didn't I hear somewhere Oh, it was it out of Dora's fucking trash ass mouth that she said that Casey was very was tired of hearing about his genitalia being discussed on the app. Well, who brought it to the
Oh,
motherfucking app?
hey,
Who
and
brought it?
Dora,
Hey, for just a second, hey Jenny or Tangled or Amanda or anybody in this live, will y'all update my friend Haley on what was said about the lesbian community?
I will let Mitch finish what he's saying, then I'll do a little quick recap.
But wasn't it Dora that brought it to the fucking app? And so, and then Casey says they're sick of, he says that they're sick of their genitalia being spoken on, but you brought it to the app, Dora. So, how many
hey, Dora.
people have you
Sorry.
went after and destroyed this weekend? Are you happy? Okay, I'm done.
Hey, Dora, you look pretty fucking stupid. Because you know what? Casey reached out to me and told me that he held alive and apologized to me. But then he apologized to me as well, off the app. Because of your lies and your bullshit that you fucking tried to make it out to be. Because he watched all of it. Now, make that shit make sense.
So I'm just gonna throw this out there. If people in the comments are gonna run back and forth and be like, now 50's in a box, da 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 da, can you please make sure and share the correct information? Because this is how the bullshit
Yep.
gets started. Okay? And Dora, I will absolutely clip. You did not say toys, you said glass D. So
You
you
sure
can
did.
shut the fuck all the way up because now your word salad is catching you out as we speak because you can't even remember what you said 2 minutes ago.
Right? Try
And I should
again.
say, for me, it's more of a toy. So I shouldn't refer to it when I'm talking about it with other people, and I apologize.
The two things that I've said is I've made a comment about Rose, the Rose's TikTok shop sells, the Rose toys, or I talk about the cyber skin. That's the only thing that I've talked about on this app, far as toys. Thank you, Dora. Get your fucking facts straight. If you're gonna have my fucking goddamn name coming out your motherfucking mouth, I know I taste good, bitch.
I don't see how that people. I'm asking an honest question. How can you sit there and listen to what she is saying, and two sentences before she says one thing, and then right after that, two sentences later, she says the reverse? Something completely different. She contradicts what she said two sentences ago. I mean, how can you honestly say that she's not lying? That she is keeping it 100? Absolutely, Haley.
I just have to say, Haley. I'm gonna try to not be muffled. We've been dealing with somebody who's puts a lot of misinformation out there about
Jen,
our
I
community.
don't.
Yes.
Hey Jen, I don't know how to do it, but can somebody turn on the dictation stuff for Haley because our cameras are off and she's having a hard time.
I don't even know how I would do that. Tangled.
I just asked her to put the dictation on. Jen, you can turn your camera on. I just not turning mine on.
Yeah, I
She's
had
gonna read
no,
my lips.
Yeah, she's a good reader.
I had no idea you could do that.
I didn't either. Fuck off, Haley. Can you hear me now? Fuck off, Haley. Better? Better, bitch?
Hey, Amanda, can you put Jen in the big box for just a minute so she can talk to Haley?
Yeah.
What up, bitch? Can you hear me now? Shut up. I'm gonna put my hood on. My hair's a little crazy. I watched Megan do this morning to hide her hair. Ha ha ha. So there's a girl out on the internet. We have that's out here. She lies. She tells lies, all kinds of lies, and she puts out misinformation. And she's put out misinformation about our community. So we held a live the other night about it. My better half and your dear friend Wendy got in the box, and she told some of her story. And she was very emotional while telling her story. And the girl retaliated by getting in another live and mocking Wendy, her emotion, because she was crying, mocking her crying and making fun of what she was saying in the live. So we're just going to continue to call this girl out on her misinformation and point out the things that she's doing on the internet. She's going to stop attacking my better half.
Will you
She's
tell
going to
her
stop.
about the abuse by men that we've all experienced, or most of us have
But
experienced?
she's out there saying that most lesbians are lesbians because they've been abused by a man, either DV'd or raped, which is statistically not true, and it also is bad for the community because then it says that we have a choice, that we are choosing to be this way. It's crazy. Haley is a fellow lesbian. She also likes tacos. I'm in the big box and I'm making everybody dizzy. So you can take me out of the big box.
You can put Haley in the big box.
Or you can put me
Hold
out.
on. Oh, there we are. Hey. Hi.
There's Haley.
Hey, listen. Wendy, I already know your story. Jenny, I already know your story. But listen, I'm gonna say this once and once for all. Nobody get to change the narrative. Your coming out story and what your story was when you came out to your family. Okay? They don't get to decide that you are lying because you went through it. Some family are accepting and some family are not. Okay? So, second of all, whoever this people who's spreading out lies, they got nothing better to do because they feel like they need to feel better about themselves. Again, they're cowards, okay? They didn't have to go through whatever we all went through. I know we all have story, and it's our story to tell, and when we tell that story, we are vulnerable because you're reliving it again. Is there, and it's something that you can't get out of your head. So what I'm gonna say, fuck them all. Listen, don't be coming after. My phone's about to die. Don't be coming after Wendy with the J or Jenny because they're one of the most supported, loyal. I mean, like I can continue to talk about Wendy and Jenny, their character and their personality and who they are, because whatever they're trying to change the narrative does not define who they are. The real people who knows them, the real friend, true friend, whatever. Once you're getting to know them, you know they're being real with you, 100%. I'll be honest with you. Jenny have hurt my feeling 100%. She is straight to the point. It's like, hey, you fucked up, huh? Okay. Wasn't ready, okay? Wendy is, both of them, I'm not kidding, both of them are one of the most down the earth, most caring person. Like, they're one of the most caring people that you will ever meet. So, for the people who's doing this and spreading out lies, they got nothing else better to do because they're jealous because they don't have the kindness and the humblest heart. So, I know what y'all are trying to do is clear out the, making sure Wendy, Jenny, I don't know the rest of you. Amanda, thank you for accepting me on this. I think it's Mitch or Mitch. You all have a story, and again, people will catch on in real life that that person doesn't know the real you. So,
Thank you, Haley.
Wendy and Jenny, you guys know I have your back 100%. And I just hopped in, and all I heard, "Do you want a cookie?" Yes, I do. Sorry.
Want a cookie?
So I come in the wrong time, and Wendy and Jenny just fill me in, and I think it's pretty shitty. So, again, you guys are, listen, you are loved. You are value. Just remember that, and you're worth it. Whatever the bullshit that you guys are going through, don't forget there's other people who love you for you. Okay?
Thank you, Haley, and I appreciate that. I think that this needs to be out more to the actual community that's being spoken on, and Haley is part of that community. It will be continued to share it out more as we talk about it. We're going to keep talking about it because I think it's an important subject for everyone to hear, and I think that teaching people instead of shaming people is better. So I think that a lot of people that aren't in the community are putting their opinion on the community and they're twisting the community. And I want to try to help deflect that because I think that our community already takes enough heat, and especially right now in this time, we are looked at differently. We are looked at again with more hate than we were, and I think that it needs to be addressed properly. And that's not by returning hate to people that are doing it. So I don't want anyone to think that we're out here and we're talking about this because we're hateful people. It's because I think that the truth needs to be put out there the right way, and I just want to help do that. I appreciate you for coming up, Haley. Thank you.
Yeah, and I also want to add one more thing is that if somebody else is trying to change the narrative and all this other stuff, go to the first sources. Whoever this person is trying to spread lies, go to this person. This person might be willing to share their story
She's
with
got
you.
us blocked.
Let's not forget about that.
She was a friend. She was a friend of mine, like a true life friend of mine, and she's got us blocked. And she's out here. The thing that hurts the most is that she's spreading stuff, basically saying that a large portion of women that are in same-sex relationships are there because they were abused by men at some point in their life.
Okay, well,
I
Wendy,
just
you
got
know.
into it with her. I'm sorry. I just got into it with her. She's not
Damn.
willing to listen. No, but I really honestly joined to tell you I love you, Haley. I follow you and I love your content. Keep being awesome.
Oh, Haley, you got a fan.
Listen, you just came out of nowhere. I was like, whoop. I didn't mean to cut anybody off. And like, Wendy, you and I have talked about this in the past, you know, and we have to go through it and we'll see their true colors. And this person is showing their true color. And I know who you're talking about because this is the same person that you and Jenny have been having issue with. And it's sad. Like, I'll be honest, it's sad. You guys don't deserve to be put through that. But this person had nothing better to do besides spreading rumors about lies, rumors, gossip, whatever. And listen, if I get posted on Reddit, I'll hop on, clear it out. I'm not here to bash anybody because I don't believe in bullying. I don't believe in cyberbullying. I don't believe any of that. because, again, we don't know everybody's story. We don't. So, again, like, I'm just going to say, be open-minded. There is other closed-minded lesbians out there. And just remember, we got a lot of closed-minded people out there doesn't understand, and they have their own opinion. Listen, if this person think I was abused by men, let me tell you this. I had a boyfriend, and he was covering up because I was actually in a whole ass relationship with a girl. So he wasn't abusing me. He was just my cover up. You know, because I love tacos so much.
Every day is Taco Tuesday.
But just we can't help who we are attracted to. If we're not attracted to men, that doesn't mean we were abused by men in the past. So that's basically, so here's my question. Does that apply to the gay man who was abused by women? So I just have a question for that. Whoever made this little, they were abused by men. Please hit me up because I'm curious. Did you have the same thought about gay men? Were they abused by women?
Well
Because you
said.
can't be,
Right?
you can't have one way and not
Right.
say about the other. Because the
Exactly.
LGBT come at the community.
Yep.
So think about it. If you're watching it, think about it. Let me know what's your thought. I'm an open mind. But I am going to tell you, if you want to twist people's word, by all means, do that. Because at the end of the day, people will stand by what we have said. So just remember that. So Wendy and Jenny, you know I got your back, and I'm glad that you guys are doing well over in West Coast. I'll miss y'all, and hopefully we get on FaceTime and get in touch soon. So I miss y'all. I am getting off of here because I have to go to the bathroom.
Love you, Haley.
Thank you so much for coming up, Haley.
Yep, no problem.
Thank
Love
you,
y'all.
Haley.
Thank you,
Have a
Haley.
good day. Oh, she's beautiful. She's great.
Yeah,
Oh,
she is.
She is
Shit, sweetheart.
very good advocate. She stands very strong and very bold and very forward on the community. And she's a good ship.
Yeah.
And she's also deaf.
Oh my God. Am I being streamed? Oh my
So
God.
a
I
lot of
feel so
Haley's
special. Oh my God.
It's a shame that none of us can stream them because they've got us all blocked. That shows you that you're not blocked.
Oh, I'm being streamed. Hello, Stans. How are you doing, Stans?
Well,
Don't you
to
have
be
anybody
fair,
else's ass you want to? What?
hold on, Manders. To be fair, that there's no name behind that. It just says you're being streamed, so you don't know who it is. Just saying.
Well,
I'm just saying.
yeah. Drop the name in the chat. I don't give a damn. Well, whoever's streaming has clearly got their nose up my fucking colon. There it is. Who is always up in my colon like a fucking polyp? Jesus Christ. How's it smell up in there, T? Dora's over there like a cat trying to cover up shit. Can't you hear the scraping at the bottom of the litter box from here? She's trying to cover up her fuck shit she's done. Good God. Right, spilled? Keep trying to cover it up. Fuck. Goes around and shits, and then goes around trying to cover it up. Scratch, scratch. Oh, you're welcome, Snark. I swear to God, if I schedule one, they're gonna find one. It's probably gonna be large, and it's gonna have the initial T on it. It's gonna, at dead ass, it's gonna say T. Just the letter T. Jesus Christ.
I don't think she's streaming you right now, Amanda.
She's
It's
not?
no, it sounds like I'm getting conflicting answers in the chat.
Well, like I said
It's
before.
playing an old video and also said, to be fair, she's playing Dora's Live.
Well, whoever's streaming me is up my
Then
fucking ass.
to just try to drag us some more. And me.
God damn. People like that just want to tear other people down so they can build themselves up. That's what they do. Because they're so worried about that fucking image. Right, Snart? Okay.
Miserable life.
It is.
I mean, Manders, but you can also look at it this way. Because this is the way, like, I would look at it, and I'm just saying, just my opinion. Whether it was T streaming you or somebody else, it doesn't always, well, T streaming you is different. If it's somebody else,
Yeah.
you could look at it as maybe they're just trying to hear what's being said to get information.
True.
You have to remember, like, Jen Savage just held a live about, you know, the shit that went on with Dora's Live and everything coming out. So
Yeah.
people are on here every day, so they're trying to hear both sides. You know what I mean? And that's what a lot of people, you know, want people to do, is hear both sides. So they could just be trying to do that. And if T is streaming you, well, that's even better for you, because then she's got all her people over there hearing the information that's being put out as well. So don't really think of it as always like a negative thing. I know that it gets under your skin, but just, you know, if you look at it that way, you know?
You're right. You're 100% right. I went left in my brain, and I shouldn't have. You're absolutely correct.
Well, because I know you're pretty angry right now with the events that transpired, and you haven't been on, so it's kind of, you know, it's understandable. But I'm just saying,
I'm just in a, you know, a shitty mood today. But yeah, it's just, yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Thank you for stating that.
yeah.
See,
I just don't want you to get stuck. Like, I don't want you to get stuck being upset with people streaming you, because there was a couple lives where you had somebody in your box streaming somebody as well. Do you know what I mean? So
you're right.
You don't want to. Okay.
And see,
Just saying.
Well, thank you.
I love you.
Well, I love you, and thank you for doing that. You're right. And see, that's where friends speak to. That's where one friend speaks to another friend, and be like, "Hey, now you might be doing it this way, and you shouldn't," and guiding them in the right direction. Where Gemini's correct.
That's a real friend.
Yes. No arguing, no bitching. And Gemini's right.
Here's what I know. We've had a lot of conversation. It hasn't been negative conversation. It's been informative. It's been truth-telling. It's been correcting misinformation.
Yeah.
And I can tell you that the feedback that I've gotten everywhere I've gone, everywhere we've gone, everywhere we've been heard, I do believe that we're being heard in a more positive way, and then the things that we're saying out here are doing good. I agree with Spilled on the FYP.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and they can listen to my live. and they can play my live. And I want everyone to, like I said, watch how people move.
Right?
Watch how people move. You know, crow tastes horrible, but sometimes if you eat it, it's better. When you don't eat it, you move funny.
Yeah, I'll
And
tell
that's what's happening right now. If they are playing my live, and they're reliving it, I'm okay with that.
you. Yeah.
When it gets to the part about Wendy, they better tread really fucking lightly.
Well, they will take that as a challenge, and I guarantee they'll make it worse. Because
But also,
that's the people they are. That's their character. Yeah.
you got to remember, there's a lot of us that also have shared out the all the stuff that Tangled has put out and everything, and
Amy
spilled
Moore.
spilled spilled has been put posting stuff out too for us. So it's getting around to people.
That's true, Haley. But there are people that will entertain their narrative. There's people that do, but I think it's less and less people that are entertaining their bullshit. They don't realize. Now, this is what gets me. T nor Dora realize that if they would just come on right on up to Front Street and just said it, just owned up to their fuck shit and said, I did this wrong, I did this, I lied about this. Do you know they might start to earn some respect from people back? They just might. They might start to earn some of that respect back. They do not know accountability. They do not. And I take it as a responsibility. Man, I've done fuck shit in my real life. I knew what I was doing when I did it. And I did it anyway. Yes, you can, Haley. Just request, honey.
Okay, I'm gonna point something out. They don't care about other people's mental health, their well-being, because what is happening, that what I'm hearing right now, they don't know this is affecting their mental well-being,
Right.
and it does take a toll. You don't understand that there is so many history behind the past that you are traumatized, that you have not overcome. I'm in therapy. I'm being open. I am not a very open person, and I already told Wendy I do not do well with live now because I don't know what to say. I don't know how to talk anymore, because back then I just talk to talk,
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here watching two of my closest friends going through it, and I'm gonna say it had been a year, right, Wendy? It had been a year, right, Jenny?
Yeah, Haley.
That had been ongoing.
Yes. Well, for Jeannie, yes. For me, it's only been about a month. They called
Yes.
out. So the reason that I even got involved, Haley, because You know me. The only reason
Right.
I got involved is because in a live, Dora mentioned the fact about Jenny's finances and threw personal stuff out there. And so I retaliated and tried. No, I didn't retaliate. I'm sorry. I tried to reach out to them and have a conversation on the
And
phone and talk about things. And I did. They refused to have a conversation. And
okay,
so
that's on
I
them. That's not on you. That's on them. You chose to be the bigger person and do it behind without being on live. And that's the
correct.
thing is a lot of people want to use the live to monetize it on based off whatever they heard. That's bullshit. Like I'm part my French. I don't know these y'all cuz, but part
Yes, we
my
do.
French. I already
They use
know
big cuss words.
Jenny is I that's my girl.
But then Haley, whenever they wouldn't
We
have a
cuss, Haley. We
conversation,
cuss a lot.
when they wouldn't
So
have a conversation with me behind the scenes, I came out here and put personal information out there about money that had been loaned and asked for and different things because they're painting a narrative that they're saving the world. They're saving the world out here on TikTok, but they're coming to me borrowing fucking money. And so I put it out there
that
with receipts because
so
I'm trying to prove what they were doing. And since then, it's just been a complete attack. And you know, Haley, I will help anyone. I
I know
help.
that, and you have helped me multiple time. You have helped me multiple time, and I'm going to repay that.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried about that. What I'm
Now,
saying
you
is
know,
that
I know, you know what I meant, and I know
right,
what you. But
correct,
you have been that person, and you had never once changed. And that's the thing is you're allowing. Wendy, I'm gonna say like what had Jenny had told me. Stop allowing people to affect who you are, because that opinion should not matter at all. Okay? Even though let them spread lies, I'm not saying drop it and move on. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. You know that.
right.
You're allowed to protect yourself. You're allowed to stand up for yourself, and I am proud of you for standing up for yourself. And it's not easy, and I get that. And it does take a lot of toll on someone else's mental. And again, Wendy and Jenny have watched me down spiral, and they have been there for me. If I want to say who's my ride and die, it's those two and my other friend who have been there and trying to help me, encourage me, telling me that I can do better, it's okay to make mistakes, and all this other stuff, as long as you know how to hold yourself accountable. So Mitch, like I was saying, they don't know accountability mean. That's what I'm trying to say. Because the way you were explaining, they want to continue with this narrative. Okay, they want to continue because they're avoiding it. Because they're trying to monetize and saying they're speaking the truth. They're not speaking to the truth. They're speaking whatever scenario they created in their head. They're in a whole delusion world because they don't want to face the facts. So what you guys are doing, you are showing the facts. You're proving the facts. But the problem is whoever their followers is not on this live to see the fact because they don't want to.
Right.
They feed off of that.
Yes.
That's right.
So what do y'all do? You said your piece. Don't engage with their narrative because
Right.
it's gonna set them off.
Yep.
So
They are
I,
mocking. They are mocking my trauma as a 15-year-old kid, all the way up to my adult life with my family. They are making a mockery of what I have been through in my journey as a lesbian in this world.
can can I any of y'all can answer this? Does this that person who said it right here, are they part of the LGBT?
Yes, yes, they are. Yes, they are. That's the worst part of it.
So what it is that they're trying, my opinion, again this is my opinion, is not everybody have a family who is just supported. Again, we're talking about, I was born in the 90s, so I came out to my parents when I was 18. I got disowned. Okay. I got a holy Bible thrown at me.
Amen. That's my life. I was 15 and born in the
Okay.
70s, so mine was different. Everybody's is different.
So, my dad is Catholic. Hardcore Catholic. He believed in that Bible. What did I do? I was going off to college. I had nothing to worry about, but I wasn't allowed to come home. But my sister, my brother came around. They both came around and accepted me because it did not change who I am. The only thing that changed is who I love. Okay? Yes, I had trauma based off of that. Am I going to use that against my parents? No. No, my parent had to do it on their own pay to come around to it. You can't force it on them. Because again, you have to remember, I know in this chat we got what, 90, the 80s, the 70s. We got those babies in here.
Yep.
Our parents are old fashioned. They grew up old fashioned. So this is new to them. They weren't expecting their kid to be gay. Not based off we were abused by men, not based off of that. Nothing. So, but it's the fact that shit happen when we have an attraction if we don't see men the way that we see women. You know? And same thing with gay men don't see women the way they see men. And again, I'm very big on trans. And you know what? Trans people go through it a lot. You think the lesbian, the gay have it worse? No, we'll talk about the trans community. Our country trying to raise them, and this so pissed me off. They're a human being. They're a lovable human being. They just born in the wrong body. And that's okay. But I'm going to make sure my trans people are safe with me because I'm going to ask, what are your pronouns? Okay? That's all I need to know. What is the name you go by? Because if you're saying you're transitioning, I don't care about that. I just want to know what's your name, what is your pronoun. That's it. That's how it's supposed to be. And again, everything that we have gone through, the part of the LGBT, is my opinion. We went through war and back. We have fought. We are trying to be well known. Knowledge my community, but don't acknowledge my trauma. Don't. Because trauma and the LGBT communities are separate. Okay? So, let's not forget about that. So, I know Wendy's story. I know Jenny's story. Because we
we're
were
friends and
open
that's
to
what we
each other.
do. Correct. Because we are friends and that's what we do. It's not anybody's place to get out here and be telling somebody else's story.
Yeah, and making a mockery of it, making fun of it.
Right, and listen,
Yeah.
I'm being attacked, and I don't engage. I don't need to stand up for myself. I don't need to get on live and having to defend myself.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I have been constantly doing that, and I say, you know what? Fuck this. I'm done.
Yeah.
They will know. They will know. Because the moment that they keep constantly changing their narrative, they can't keep up the lie that they have made.
All right, Gemini.
So, again, just remember, you guys are worthy. You're loved. You guys are badass. And I love what you guys are doing. And I'm I'm very appreciative of y'all standing behind my two bestest of friends.
Absolutely.
So I
They're,
appreciate y'all.
they are very
100%.
near.
They're dragging
So,
my ass too, so
Yeah, they're dragging Mitch.
hey, that's what's up.
they
they're dragging Mitch. What they're doing is they're defending one trans man while beating down another trans man, and it makes no sense to me because if you're standing up for the community, you're standing up for the whole community as a whole. So you
They,
can't beat one down to defend another. You can't mimic a lesbian when you're a lesbian. You can't make fun of their story when you're a lesbian. It's so I don't even have words
Yeah.
because
So
it makes me it disgusts me so bad that you wholeheartedly got out here and said I'm so mad for my community, but yet you used a trans man to beat down while defending. That doesn't make any sense. You can't do that. It's hypocritical. You can't stand up for a community while you're beating it down. Period.
period.
So what is the point? What is she trying to fucking do? What exactly? You know what it is? It's trying to discredit Wendy. It's trying to discredit Jen. That's exactly the goal. That's all it's about. That is all it's about. She
My
tried to find something, anything, to go after. That's been her whole shit, her whole ball of shit since
my
she
character is
opened
good.
it
I
with
know who
Lisa.
I am. I know who I am as a human being. My character is good. It is super hurtful that I am getting drug or whatever you want to call it. It's hurtful, but like at the end of the day, I know who I am. My friends and people in my life know who I am.
Yeah, and you don't have to prove that to fucking Dora. And you don't have to prove that shit to T. Nor do you have to prove it to anybody else. She doesn't get it. Dora has made a complete fucking ass of herself. She doesn't get it. Now she's going around, and I'll say it again, like a cat trying to cover up shit in a litter box because she's realized that, and then, starting off with Casey shit. What was that for? What the fuck was that for? That was to go after, what was it, OG and, or to go
No,
after Bougie
and
and,
50.
and 50. That was all that was for. That was it.
Haley, you got whiplash. You don't know none of these names.
When she said bougie, I was like,
And what you did is you took a live that had I don't know when I looked 80 people in it, and it is now spread all over the internet. So you didn't
listen,
protect that man.
listen,
You blew it. You blew a story out there. You put him out there. You sacrificed him to attack someone else. So you sacrificed two people in your community while you were defending your community. That makes no sense to me.
Yep.
listen, I'm gonna say this. I like if you're taking, is your screen recording this on the outside? Make sure you get my good side. Listen, cause I am on Reddit and people know my Reddit account. I'll hop in and clear the air if I have to. Because at the end of the day, I don't do trauma. I'm here because I just heard, do you want a cookie? That's here I am. I'm
Hey,
waiting for
hey
my
I,
girl,
cookie.
hey.
But
I'm here
yeah,
for
I
the
popped in
cookies.
too if I heard that line.
the thing is what hurts me the most is that our we have our LGBT community, and there's some people out there, and I'm gonna be honest with you because me and Wendy had this conversation. I know Wendy is a Christian woman. Okay, she's not a MAGA, but there is some MAGA lesbian on here. Love, love, love
Booze.
Trump. Like if you know who I'm talking about, then you know. Because there is a Reddit for that person who is our community, and we may not believe in that belief, but at the same time, that person will change everything. And if the fault narrate is a fault, like it's a fault information. But with the LGBT, we have the good and the bad. Okay, we have closed-minded and open-minded. There's open-minded people who's going to ride and die for the community. Just be mindful about that. Okay, just be very mindful that we have an open mind LGBT who love everyone, want to back any of their community. Okay, I have a deaf community. I'm also a lesbian. I'm supporting my LGBT, and I'm still going to be an ally for every different community, no matter what, because I'm an open mind person.
Hang on.
I love
Amanda, can
everybody.
you get them out,
No holds
please?
barred. Who the fuck are you talking to?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry.
There we go.
I don't normally do that,
Good.
but that was not okay.
No, it wasn't.
I had no idea what was been said.
Sorry, Amanda. I took care of that
Sorry,
first.
Haley. I wasn't
No,
trying to
you're good.
interrupt you, babe.
No, you're good.
Hey, Haley, ignorance is bliss, girl. Ignorance is bliss. You don't know what's
Texas
going on.
guy.
That's the best way to be.
That just pissed me
Listen,
off. So
I just don't read the comment because the last time I read the comments, my feeling got hurt. My feeling either get hurt or is a rage bait and they just want to see you piss off. So that's why I don't read comments for a reason. So, Wendy can tell you about that. Because I'm a petty ass bitch.
On the internet.
Listen, if you are coming at me sideways, I'll come at you sideways all you want in a different way. Not like that. Hey. So, I'm gonna say like the people in this
Amanda,
comment, and we got Amanda, who is such an amazing host. I appreciate
Oh,
you
thank
for
you.
allowing me to be
thank you.
on here.
You're very welcome.
And then you got the co-hosts, you got Jenny, Wendy, and Mitch. Y'all are fantastic, and the people in the comment, y'all are chef kiss. Let me tell you that. Just don't
Thank you,
ever.
babe.
And I'm gonna say it like this: you're worthy, you're loved, you're a baddie, okay?
So are you.
And
Don't for,
and
so are
So
you.
are you,
Don't
honey.
forget that. Don't
I
forget that.
I
Right?
know I'm a baddie. I'm just kidding. Just remember, you will know your real friend. They will show their true color. Do not avoid the red flags of what they say. They say it. They said what they meant. So go from there. Okay.
Hey, by the way, I got my shirts.
Amanda,
I got it.
thank you.
Just let you know.
Welcome.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
I truly appreciate you
I
coming
love
up here.
somebody said, "Where's her?" My eye is right here. See, you see, it's blue. I don't know. Somebody said they couldn't see my eyeball.
Yeah, that's just some of the
Listen,
internet.
I'm not a demon. I can tell you that. Whoever said it, I
No,
appreciate you.
they're just trying to talk shit.
Listen,
Like I always
I'm
say,
down for a shit talker. We can.
like I
I
always
got
say,
you.
if you don't have haters, then you're not doing it right.
Right, right.
Listen, I got you. Come at me. Oh, you can't see my
Right.
eyeball? Okay, see? Listen, I'm not Helen Keller. I can tell you that. I'm not Helen Keller. So, I'm deaf, but I ain't blind.
That's right, Big. There is.
There is a difference between shit talking and telling the truth. Yes,
Yes, there is.
there is.
100%.
But here's my question. are you going to call out their bullshit in order to get them to tell the truth? Let's not forget, those people out there are willing to sit there and continue the shit talking. They're an enabler because they don't want to see the truth. So,
All right.
Thank you, Sammy.
I love y'all. I'm gonna get back in the comment.
Thank you,
All
Haley.
right, Haley. Thanks for coming up.
Yeah, appreciate y'all.
I appreciate you.
Thank you, honey. Hey, Bougie, real quick. Casey did reach out to me and apologize to me, so.
Yeah, that's some crazy shit.
That meant a lot to me, though. Like, truly, it did. Because what was tried to, make it look like and everything, and then him getting to see the whole thing and shit, and seeing the truth and the real full fucking thing, and seeing that I wasn't the one that, was doing any of the shit that they were claiming I was.
Good.
It's the booze.
Yeah.
What are you
Yeah,
doing?
it's the fucking bougie. Oh my
It's the
god.
booze.
That bitch. Fucking bougie. Fucking Christ. I'm so over. I'm changing my name. Changing it. I'm
Yeah.
glad, Mitch. That makes me happy. Yeah, I've heard from him. Oh, I was on the phone with you
Hey,
last
payroll
night
mama.
when I had just gotten a message from him. But, I think it's just going to take some time. And I think, again, listen, there's one thing Casey knows, and Casey knows that I have been one of the very few who have consistently always taken up for him on this fucking app, right? And all these people that are claiming that they defend him, they didn't give a fuck about him
Welcome back, Gemini.
a couple months ago. But after listening to Dora's live, because I had not listened to it.
Oh
After
God.
listening to it, I'm just a little perplexed why it was such a big issue for Dora that I was, quote, speaking about what somebody does in the bedroom when she was sitting there laughing with him, cutting up at the end of her live, saying, like, oh, we'll just bang glass D's together, Casey, me and you. Like, the fuck?
The
Hold on, the
fuck,
fuck?
man.
Yeah.
I swear.
So it's wild to me how people will choose to cherry pick what is,
Yep.
appropriate, what is
I'm
disrespectful.
I'm sorry, but I would never say some shit like that. Like, that
That's
is just
fucking
so fucking
foul.
uncalled for.
It's
Right,
foul.
Yeah.
right.
Fucking no
And again,
class trash.
if you think that, like, Casey is stupid, he's not. He's absolutely not stupid. Now, is he too nice for his own good sometimes? Yeah, yeah. But I mean, it'll just take some time, I think. Right now he's got people that are being fake as fuck, claiming that they give a fuck when they haven't given a fuck.
Okay.
Once that
Who?
dies off, don't worry.
Okay.
Hmm.
Who took this whatever business to Dora?
The way that I understood it was that Dora had come across a video that was on a page called Pammy. Pammy is a page that is it's intended to basically be a TikTok street snark page, like troll page. But that page belongs to somebody that Casey just got out of a relationship with. And that person didn't want anybody on TikTok to know about it and told Casey that they would fucking ruin him if anybody did. Meanwhile, also, this person sat with us and Florida Man and sat with TikTok Street Snark and all of that for a while. But this person also told Casey that Florida Man was, inappropriate with her on messages, et cetera, et cetera.
Oh Lord.
Didn't want Casey to associate with me or Florida Man. So for a month or so, Casey did not. Just like when Mallory didn't want him to associate with me, so he did not. But Yeah, it just was wildly obvious to me when she made a comment in her live, Dora did, about, oh, go check out this Pammy page. Number one, we know that you wanted people to know about that page because you don't like snark, right? We know that you don't like street snark. And it's crazy to me that you would use that page, and that was the only page that had shared a video from that live and made it the way that they did. I know that Mallory did, claim that she had sent Dora subsequent clips. I had heard from Casey on Monday night, which was the first live, right? The first live. And he had gotten some messages from Sunshine, who is also battling with TikTok street snark. All right.
Right.
So,
Oh, yeah.
right. Who also, is the ones that aired all of Casey's messages months ago to Pastor Petty and everything, all their intimate messages. So I had a conversation with them, and then the next day was that live, and then I did hear from Casey during Dora's live when Casey was in the box. And at that point, it was just like, well, I've asked to have like a conversation, not on text, but like through like Snap call. Me and Casey would always Snap call. And I've always respected that Casey does have other friends with people that I might not be cool with.
Yeah.
And so, if Casey doesn't want to talk to me because Mallory's going to throw a fucking fit, then that's Casey. But he always knows that I'm always here. So even through the whole Sunshine thing with Pastor Petty, even like that, it was actually the day that Pastor Petty went live and called Casey a P3DO because of Sunshine and a few other people, that I went live and outed Pastor Petty and the real piece of shit that he is with his fucking kid and what he was lying about. That was my motivator because I said, enough. You're not going to fucking do that to my friend, right? Like, you're not going to put a false jacket on folks and then turn around and fucking expect that people are going to just not hear about your fucking truth, bitch. Like, no.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, but Dora had Casey in her live. I don't even know, Mitch, when was that? It wasn't that long ago. Was it? It might have been even after the whole, no, it was right before the whole Meemaw thing, I think. And
yeah, it was before the Meemaw thing.
Smash had come out the night before and said that Casey was responsible for calling CPS on somebody, which Casey was not. Casey was not.
Wow.
And so I thought that Dora and T would be receptive to letting Casey speak. I told Casey to get in a box if he wanted. I would be there with him. They didn't give him a fucking sentence. Like, the sentence couldn't even come out of his mouth before they were like, oh, fuck you. Drop, block, like, just talk mad shit, right?
Oh, my God.
That is when Casey got off this app, for the most part, because he got so much bullshit from that.
Yeah.
And being accused of calling CPS when he did not, right? But they wouldn't even hear him out. So it was wild to me to be woken up, or when I woke up on whatever fucking day it was, Wednesday, and my phone had been just blowing up. But I'm always behind everybody in time, so I'm on the fucking West Coast, and my phone is set to like sleep mode, so I don't get notifications, right? So I woke up and everybody's like, I'm gonna need you to get up. Like, I'm getting all these screen recordings, messages, like, and I go on my Discord and they're streaming this live, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
What the fuck? And so, at that point, like, I had been messaging Megan, and I said, please, like, I'd, like, even my own friends that I thought were my friends, were, like, the ones that blocked 50 immediately, just fucking immediately. And I was like, the fuck, no. So I went to Megan, and I was like, I won't go in any of these lives and speak, but I will on yours if you allow, us to really have a voice. Because she knew at that time that there was a reason why we were being singled out. So you can just hear it from people, I think, too. Like as far as Mallory is concerned, like, again, like, I'm still waiting. What I don't like is, like, I have said it to Jen. I am not the one to be like, I'm not a public speaker, right? Number one. Number two, I am new to the whole, like, TikTok appropriate lingo, not appropriate. Like, things like that, right? So I'm not like a professional, like I'm not, and I'm not always really great at what I say, and I'm really not great under pressure. But I mean, but people that know me know that I never, ever, ever had a malicious intent behind anything that I said. I never meant to screw it up the way that, I did in some instances, but I will not be accused of saying things that I did not say. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
Right.
but I'm not the one to be educating people on shit, especially
Yeah.
this, because
Right.
I'm learning still, right? Like,
Oh,
Casey and 50 are my first friends,
yeah.
but 50 can tell you never, ever, ever, never have I ever been malicious or disrespectful. And I've always taken up for 50, always taken up for Casey. And like I said,
100%.
Casey has always been a man to me. Always. Never, I don't give a fuck. Don't care. So to be continually screamed at that I had called him a half a man is fucking wild as
That's
fuck
a
to me.
lie. It's a fucking
Because I
lie.
didn't say that. And
No,
Mallory
you
sent me a
didn't.
message last night on fucking Snapchat, like going on and on and on. And I was like, block, bitch. Like, go ahead and play the clip, bitch. Go ahead and play the clip.
Yeah.
And I was begging in Jen's live. I was trying not to be disrespectful in fucking Jen's live, but I was like, play it, play it, play it. Because I didn't say it. Like, I didn't fucking say it.
Okay, just as an example, okay, when I was being drugged and everything, and with all the vile crap that was said and everything to me and shit, right? Well, you didn't have to pay $150 to fucking make sure that I didn't have to be around that anymore and be attacked ever again
But I did.
because I was
Yeah.
so fucking hurt. But you did.
But I did.
That
Right.
that meant so
Yeah.
fucking much to me, so fucking much,
Because in my
as well
opinion,
as other people too.
and I even said, if that's what it's gonna fucking take, bitch, I'll pay it. Here, where the fuck I send it?
That's the only
Because
language she knows is money.
that right. But I mean, well, she didn't even ask. Like, she wasn't saying anything about that. But in my opinion, to go on there and be like, oh, well, it's going to be $25 to drop Cassandra. Well, how the fuck much is it to block the bitch for the whole fucking rest of the year? How much? And all her friends. How much is that going to be? Because I'll
Yeah.
do it. Because I don't think that anybody, especially y'all's friend, because I mean, 50 was y'all's friend first, right? Like, it shouldn't fucking take that for you guys to protect your friend.
Right.
But I'll
Exactly.
do it. Because I'll protect my fucking friend. I mean, so that's where the 150 came from that I did pay T and
they
Dora.
don't go hard for any, and T all the time, love you, I love you.
Bullshit.
No, that's
And
bullshit.
even with Mitch, like there was a point where like I don't think he wanted to
Really.
believe me that Dora
Hey,
fucked
Pump.
up their damn mod powers. And I'm like, Mitch, I'm fucking telling you, dude. Yes.
No,
Your
no,
fucking
I
mod
I
powers
didn't
are
have
blocked.
any fucking mod powers, and no one else did either.
No, but remember you were like, oh, it's a TikTok glitch. I'm like, no, the fuck it ain't. No, it's not.
At first, I thought that that's what it
Mm-hmm.
was, and then I was like, then for all of us not to, and no, something's up with that shit. Right then,
Yeah.
like
And I did
no,
my own investigation and experiment and didn't tell nobody I was doing it except Florida Man and Harley Tink. And we sure enough did. Went right over there. Look at that. I was able to drop, block, mute all you motherfuckers real quick like. So it's not a fucking TikTok glitch.
No, it's not. It never has been. I've been a
but
mod over there, and
I
they
was
do
too in
that.
they
Fedora.
Yeah.
Well, for both of them, I was. Yeah. So yeah, no, I wasn't. That shit to me was wild as fuck. And again, there's still never been an apology. But you want to come at me, bitch?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why don't you come at yourself that hard when you allowed your friend 50, your friend,
Yeah. Yes. That's crazy to me.
to have those horrible, and that was malicious. Now, what was said about 50 was a malicious
Yeah.
fucking thing, right? What I said or what we were talking about was not even directed at Casey, right? Like,
No.
and I
Yeah.
was not being malicious at all, but you can cherry pick what the fuck you want.
Right.
And that's my problem. Like, don't cherry pick, right? And again, sure, there's a place for education, obviously, all across the board and on several different topics on this fucking app. But
Yeah.
I think it's how you present that and how you feed that fucking monster from here on out that makes it education versus just complete and utter opportunity to bash somebody and make them look like shit. Because if you cared about your community, you would be in a positive, healthy way,
Right.
right? Like bringing light to this, having a respectful conversation, all of those things.
Yes.
Fucking weird as fuck.
Instead of tearing it apart. I
And
mean,
again,
that's
none of these
why.
motherfuckers that brought that to light about Casey even spoke to him at that time and hadn't been for quite some fucking time, but now all of a sudden are his best friends. Like, don't worry, I'll
Yes.
still be here whenever he sees it again. Whenever you guys do the same shit, I'll still fucking be here.
And that's why I
And
But
said,
believe you me,
don't forget that they don't claim me.
well, I'm
shit,
saying like the rest of them, right, that were in that live, like none of them were even fucking speaking to Casey at that time.
chaos was.
And they had all been friends with Casey at one time and before me. Okay? So it's okay. You guys can try to drive a wedge and do whatever the fuck you want to, but I promise you, I will always be here for Casey as long as he allows me to be. That was weird. Everybody just went quiet. That was fucking weird as fuck.
Sorry.
Was that not weirdness? That was weird as fuck.
No, it's been a static to it, and everything, and then all of a sudden it just went real quiet, and I was like,
Yes, it was weird.
I was looking around.
And like, I don't have to get on a live and boast about how I am fucking Casey's friend and I fucking take up for Mitch or I take up for fucking Casey. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. I do it anyways, behind the scenes and like on TikTok. But I mean, it's been kind of shitty how it's all kind of become what it has become, and it's destroyed relationships.
Yeah.
And I mean, I will say temporarily for me at least, because I mean, I believe that in the end, people will see the truth behind the bullshit.
Oh,
It
yeah.
might take time, but I know who I am, and I know what my intention was, and I know what my intention was not, and I'm not who they're all fucking painting me out to be.
Right. And as long as you know that, that's all that matters.
Exactly.
And as long as the people that know who you are, that's all that matters. You don't have to prove yourself to anybody. Just
Nope.
like with me, I'm solid in who the fuck I am. And I don't give a shit. If you don't like me, I could give two solid fucks because I don't have an image to uphold.
And I don't
I,
fucking care what people
yeah,
on the fucking internet think about me. I'm sorry. I
exactly.
just fucking don't give a fuck. Now,
Right?
do I care about people from that I've met on the internet? Yes.
Well,
And do I
yeah, me
care what they
too.
think? Yes. But
Yeah.
I'll handle that with them fucking privately, right? Like, I don't need y'all to go do what the fuck you did. I'm a little well, I'm very disappointed actually that I think that
What
the
do you
people that
mean,
I thought
Amy?
were my friends have associated and put themselves in this situation that have now become what it is, because that's fucked up. But hey, not my problem. At
What
the
you
end of the
mean,
day,
Haley? How do I do it?
oh, how you not give a fuck, probably. You know, I'll
Oh, how
tell
do
you,
I
Haley,
not give a fuck?
this
It's
is what you
it's
do. You
called a
wake up in
lot
the
of
morning and
hard
say, I
work.
don't give a fuck. You just say, I don't
It's
fucking care.
it's called a lot of hard work. I tell you what, you have to work on yourself,
Mm-hmm.
and you've got to sit with yourself and in quiet, be alone with yourself,
Mm-hmm.
and face yourself. You've got to come to terms with all the wrong things you've done in your life, all the fuck shit that you've done in your life. You've got to answer that to yourself. You got to own up to that. And any trauma that you have endured and suffered in your life, you don't back away from it. You lean into it. You lean into that trauma and you face it head on. Your demons that people say, I got demons that chase me. Well, quit running from them. That's when the work begins. Is when you quit running from your demons. You stop and you turn around and you face them.
But that's because
And
it's easier to run, right? It's easier to
right,
run from it. It's
yeah,
hard as fuck to deal
it's
with it,
easier to
right? Like,
self yeah, it's easier to self medicate. It's easier to run from them. It's easier to deny the shit. All that. It's easy to do that.
and you
That's
think it's
why.
just if you don't think about it, it'll go away, and it won't. It will come
Right.
back to you tenfold, and it will never leave. But
That's
I
why
tell
it's.
people now,
Yeah.
please don't be my age when I had to start. And like when I chose to start dealing with my fucking whole life of trauma,
Yeah.
I did it at the age of 40, right? Like,
Yeah.
I wish I would have done it earlier, right? But
Yeah.
I
It's
didn't.
hard work to stop and turn around and answer to those demons and sit with them
Mm-hmm.
and have a conversation with them. And once you do that and say, yes, I remember you. And yeah, we did that together. And I chose to never do that again. So when you become a self aware and you begin to love yourself and you've answered for your wrongs and you begin to retrain your brain and how to think and how to live more positive instead of living in that trauma. And because your trauma does not make you,
Does
and your
not.
trauma should never break you. Embrace that fucking shit, talk it out, and remember you are not what happened to you.
That part.
And, you know, and then when you answer to your demons and you deal with them and you have a conversation with them, you can set them off to the side. And when you need to use one every now and again, like I have today, I just pluck one out and I get loud like I have today. Now, when I'm done with that, I'll just set it back down.
Well, I'm mad that I missed the loud Amanda today. Of course, I came in and you all calm as fuck. Go. It's like with Rim. I always say.
What I was
I will
saying
say
was,
that when you're healed, you
yeah,
start to not give a fuck.
yeah,
Is
when
what
you
I've
are
learned.
healed and have done that work, you don't give a fuck what anybody has to say about you. Because when you put in that kind of fucking work, and it's hard, when you put in that work, you know exactly who you are, where you came from, what you went through, and who you are today. And there ain't a motherfucker out there that can convince you or tell you any
That's right.
different.
And I
Period.
won't even say healed. I shouldn't have said the word healed because I
Right.
don't think that we're ever fully healed. But I do think that there's a lot of power in self awareness and self healing, and um, as much as it sucks to go through it, right? It never gets. I mean, it always gets worse before it gets better.
Well, you
But
keep learning every day. You learn
mhm,
something new every day, a new tool to pick up, a new skill of how to handle certain things. You know,
fuck you, Rem.
you keep going.
Go to the corner, Rem.
Hey, I just came. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring it to your live, Amanda, but I was
you're
just so
fine.
mad.
Honey, you're
I
allowed to
was
come in here
so
and say whatever
mad.
you want. You know that.
What happened, girl?
You're fine, honey.
I fell asleep and I landed in T's live. And all I heard was, I'm done, Tasha. I'm done, Tasha. And it woke me up. So I joined the box. And they were all questioning me about how I felt because I said, well, Dora, sorry, I'm driving too. Dora, instead of her getting everybody together and questioning what happened, she did this on purpose to cause division and to cause friction.
Yep.
And she was all like, no, no, no. I heard what I heard. And then we got into it about, she said that at least 50 of her friends have left a man because of DB to be with a woman. And you
That's a
don't need to be
disgusting
putting that
fucking
out
thing for
there.
you to. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's a harmful. very harmful and very inaccurate
50 friends.
like
You don't have
statistic
50
put out
friends.
there. That part too.
Hey, just a
Good.
karate mom. How are you, honey? No,
And then
shit.
kept muting me, and then was all like, if I can prove you wrong about that, are you going to apologize to Dora? I'm like, hell no. And I was all like, just because I have a problem with Dora don't mean I have a problem with you. And she made it a problem with her now.
Are you talking about T?
Because, yeah,
Oh.
because T was going off and Dora was too. And they thought that they could tag team me. And I laughed in their face and I think it pissed them off, but I don't give a fuck.
Well, they're not used to people like you that will come in their box when they're talking shit. They think that if they talk shit and call people out and single people out and humiliate them in their life, that
That's
they'll just
great.
go away.
That's great, karate mom. Sorry, bougie. I was
Oh
just
no, you're
But
answering.
no, but I'm gonna finish driving. I just wanted to say, I guess I can't defend you, Bougie or 50, because I'm in the wrong for it. And I'm like, whatever. I was all like, you were in the wrong for doing what you did. All you did was like 2 clips, didn't play the whole live. She was like,
Yeah,
the whole live is on my page now. I was all like, yeah, now it is, but it wasn't then. You
right.
put out false narratives, and then she was all like, well, what about Bougie saying that that she went and leave her man for a glass D? I said
I
no.
didn't say
We
that.
were talking about Sunshine leaving her man to go be with Casey with the glass D. I was all like, she did not say that. She
No.
was saying that's what Casey was doing. I mean, Sunshine was doing.
Yeah, I didn't fucking do that, dude. And actually, the clip that they forgot to post was the part where I said how fucking amazing Casey is, and how I'm so glad that he fucking got out of that situation with Sunshine. They didn't play that clip.
And I told Dora, I was all like, now you're acting like you care about Casey. I was all like, you done blocked him and everything. And she was all like, well, we talked on the back end and we apologized to each other. And we've been cool since then.
Right, like you were with Mima, right? Like you talked to her on the back end when she got back to where she was going. That didn't happen. Okay, Dora, shut up. Casey's not an idiot. Okay, again, not an idiot. No, but
But
girl,
they
you can
thought that
defend
they could
whoever you
call
want
me
to.
out. No, but they thought that they could call me out and I'll just back off and then people in the comments was like, take the rainbow out your name. You're not a true LGBT. I was out like, bitch, I've been with my wife for 12 years. Tell me that how that ain't true. Come on now. But all right, I'm hopping down, but it's but Dora and T now for life.
Agreed.
Add some more rainbows.
Like, dear God, fucking weird ass bitches. How are you doing, Amanda? Because I haven't even talked to you, girl, since all this shit went down this week. What a fucking this week's been.
She hasn't been doing good.
yeah, I've been doing that great. I've been fighting to stay above ground. Just
Shoot.
dealing with physical shit, Still dealing with it. But, it is what it is. Be alright. You just play the hand you're dealt.
I know that's right, girl.
You
I know.
play it the best you can. I mean, I
Yeah.
constantly am screwing myself over by, continuing to smoke cigarettes, but there's
You and I
that.
both. You and I both.
Yeah, it doesn't help the
When I
MS.
say
It doesn't
we
help the.
we could be smoking worse.
Well, true. It doesn't help the MS, and it sure the fuck don't help my COPD any. But I'm kind of stubborn like that. I know what I'm doing is wrong. I absolutely know what I'm doing is detrimental. So that's all right. I know, Rim. You need to stop smoking too.
I have a feeling that Ren is not somebody that anybody's going to tell what to do.
Yeah. I'll stop smoking when Rim stops smoking.
Listen here, TikTok Street Snark. I didn't talk about that today, and I absolutely have not been in a box or live at all since this all began. So I've
But
definitely been trying to,
but what
but
really got me, I woke up pissed off. So
uh-oh.
there's that. Yeah.
On the Lord's Day, at that.
Yeah, I woke up fucking pissed. But then to open goddamn TikTok, and like I said earlier, what do my wondering eyes appear? Motherfucker with her goddamn gory ass fucking oh my god. Kumquat looking. God damn it. So long they could have been considered nuts. Picks them up and pulls them out and wraps them around a fucking bear. Are you kidding
Ooh,
me?
that sounds painful.
Yeah. Fucking seeing some chick whip her tits out and wrap it around a stuffed bear.
Uh, dare I ask?
Yeah. Was that
Oh dear Lord, did you miss it?
that fucking
Yep.
Oh my
That was your
goodness.
best friend, Boogie. That was your best friend.
I don't even fuck with this chick.
Best friend wrapping her titties on that bear.
Oh,
Sunshine.
Jesus fucking
Looking like
I
fucking
mean,
Christ.
both of
looking
them.
like fucking
Both of them flopped
torpedoes
them
and
out and
shit.
everything.
Shut your mouth.
Looking
That
I'm
like
happened
dead
today.
torpedoes,
serious.
man.
She did that
No,
today or
yesterday,
last night? Because look,
last night.
I saw a little nip slip last night, but I didn't see all that.
Oh no,
That was no
there was
nip
two
slip,
whole ones.
baby. That was
There
no
was
There
nip
no
was
slip.
no
nip at
nip in the
all.
sea.
There was a whole damn
I was
thing.
trying to get over the whole narrative that friends with attitudes would send a rug
Yeah.
backpack to
No.
somebody's child. Like
Sunshine.
fucking
Melon
criminy.
trigger. She fucking grabbed a hold of them sag bags and pulled them out each side of her fucking shirt and wrapped it around the goddamn teddy
They
bear. A
flopped all
fucking
down.
teddy
She
bear.
flopped them back up.
I fucking can't. Oh my god.
Jesus
See
H. I was like,
Do your
what
titties
in
hang
the
low? Do they wobble to and
that
fro?
part.
sag fucking bags? And I'm telling you what,
Can
to
you
my
tie 'em in a knot? Can you tie 'em in a bow?
the
I
fucking
I
sag
did keep it.
bags.
I still also I was probably not paying attention because I was still trying to figure out what is a countertop dishwasher. I couldn't figure that out either.
God.
Um, yeah,
I'm dead ass looking at
She
that
put the
going,
backpack in
yeah.
between them.
I'm dead ass looking at
It was
that going, what in the fuck? What
I
in the
did hear
potty
though
mouth
that
fuck
she's
was that?
filing a lawsuit against me because I recorded. Bitch, I don't have that fucking recording. The fuck you talking about? I wasn't on that call, girl. No, no, I
I don't
didn't.
even, I don't even fuck with her. I don't. But it was there. I saw it.
Right,
So,
right.
I mean, this is social media. Well, fuck yeah, I'm going to say something about it. Because, I mean, she does so much fuck shit on the app anyway. She
Right.
fucking messy. I don't,
Oh,
if I
has
am not
always
in,
been.
look, if I don't show up in your live, if I don't speak to you through DMs, if I'm not sending you fucking funny videos and shit, I don't fuck with you. My love language is funny videos and messages on the back end. That's my love language. If I don't do that with you, I don't fuck with you. Period.
Yeah, I don't know what her deal is other than again, like I said at the very
Ram.
beginning,
Stop.
it's wild how this whole situation has created a whole different hate bond. And now it's against friends with attitudes. Now it's everybody's locking up
Yeah.
fucking Sunshine and
It's
everybody's locking
anything
up
they
the
can grab.
Smashley and everybody else. It's weird as fuck.
Anything they could fucking grab a hold of. What's up, Witty? Rem, you better not be leaving.
Yeah, I heard Dora in there too in the comments, and she was like, "Wait, somebody played that recording? What? Like, bitch, you're not lost. You know what the fuck's going on."
I
I don't
tell
know
you
who you are,
what.
Crystal Tots. I don't know who the fuck you are.
Hey, low carb. I tell you what, and that Lala, I don't even know her ass either. But for
Who needs a
her,
friend? Fucking friend like Lala.
she is a sellout, man. She's talking personal shit.
Oh yeah, I know.
I have
And see,
not
I was.
said anything personal about what I've discussed with T or Dora on any phone call, nothing. It's always been what's happened on the app. It's always been what's happened here on this app.
Is
Nothing
that not
from a
like?
phone call.
Can I just ask a question? Like literally,
Yeah.
is it not a red flag immediately in people's minds when somebody comes on this app after being friends with somebody else and just starts fucking vomiting all the things, messages, phone calls, fucking
Yeah.
information about their quote ride or die friend? Like that to
Man.
me is a whole red flag. Which is why I never, even after Stephanie did that fuck shit with the phone dump bitch, I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to do none of that. Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
you, Skittles. Go the fuck away, bitch.
But to
You're a fucking weird ass bitch.
listen to Lala, I was like, God damn. She was telling every little tidbit.
It's like listening to fucking Skittles talk about it, Florida man. It's fucking weird as
Fucking
fuck. All
crazy.
these
And
things that weren't a problem when you were cool with them are all of a sudden a fucking problem.
yeah.
Well, I had heard a live on Thursday night, actually. It was like late Thursday night. And it was people streaming FWA, two different live streaming FWA, and they were just all talking about how they were going to bedazzle her prison
Right, Kelly.
garb and all these things that were not a fucking problem,
What's up,
for the
Twinkle
last
Tots?
how long? That's fucking Skittles. Fuck her.
Is it?
Are all of us? Yes, yeah. Speaking of fucking loudmouths, there's one. I mean, Jesus Christ. And by the way, Skittles, if you'd pay attention to Lala, there ain't no fucking golden bathroom. So stop going around telling people that I paid for her to get her fucking bathroom redone.
Oh,
You weird
Lord.
ass bitch. You're fucking weird, bitch.
God damn.
But like the hate bond, like it's fucking wild. Now it's all about everybody just dogging the fuck out of FWA, dogging the fuck out of, me, 50. But like now all these groups that didn't like each other 3 fucking days ago are all besties
Yeah.
again. It's fucking weird as fuck.
Yeah, you just watch the switch up. I'm telling you, within 24 hours. I mean, what?
Yes.
I watched this shit, and I was like, fuck this shit, man. Fuck this shit.
And if you think that, I mean, when you see people do that, why the fuck you want to be friends with somebody like that? Because they're going to do it to you.
Right?
Hello? Don't think, I would say to people, you're not an exception to the fucking rule, bitches. Like, you're not. Look at all these people that are now fucking, that were ride or dies for fucking Pastor Petty. They're all sitting here complaining about the same shit that I've been saying for fucking over a year and a half.
Yeah.
Weird as fuck.
God damn. And that's what I don't get. It's just like I was talking about Scammy earlier, Scammy Claus.
Oh, fuck that bitch too. Did you hear that shit? What the fuck they were trying to do to set up Florida man? The
Oh
fuck?
my God, yes.
Bitch.
If you
Not
consider
shocked.
yourself a victim, okay?
That's some
You're a
fucked up
victim.
shit right there.
Why the fuck do you chase this dude all over the app? Why do you continuously, if someone's speaking about him or he's in the live, you have to be in there? If it's not on your main account but it's sneaky, you have to be there. If you're such a victim, why are you chasing after your quote unquote perpetrator?
But it's the whole point of what they were going to try to set Retina up to do.
Oh, I
Like
know.
that's weird as fuck. And
Yeah,
I'm
it is.
telling you, there was a message that OG got from Drama Talk that was very similar to that. To get a hold of Florida Man or to get this to bougie or Florida Man, and Drama Talk has my number. Has my number. So I told OG, tell her to fucking message me, bitch. And it was the same similar type of message. And I thought, oh, these bitches are silly. And if these bitches like literally thought that neither me or Florida Man wouldn't Google the number prior to fucking him calling it, you're out of your mind. We would have.
Yeah.
We would have known it was a cop. We would have recognized the zip code or the area code. Come on now.
Good God.
Tasha, so basically what happened is Regina got a message from OG Breezy B basically saying like, hey, do you know anybody on the other side like Bougie that could get, in quotations, my husband's number to Florida Man, because, you know, he had one time had said he was going to fucking call her husband. And essentially she messaged Scammy Claus, and Scammy Claus was like, well, I don't know anybody that's on the other side, you know, whatever, acting like she didn't know what the hell that message was about. Come to find out, it was a whole scheme and plan that they all had to try to set Florida Man up to get, they were essentially, the husband's number was going to be the cop's number, so the cop could trace him whenever he called, right? But they were going to use Regina as the one to get that number to the other side. And in my opinion, I think they were trying to keep the fucking money, is my opinion.
Yeah.
All the reward money.
Yeah.
100%.
Absolutely. Shit, that money's probably been spent.
Well, I mean, that's probably to keep the money. Because I've always told Florida Man, hey, let me know whenever you're ready to handle this shit. I'll be happy to turn you in. Once I get the money, I'll be happy to give it to you for your bond. No problem.
Yeah. And I think it's pretty fucking funny that Scammy Claus blocks me and then makes fucking posts about me.
Oh, that's how she always is. That fucking weird bitch.
God damn you, old Dusty Crusty Rusty. Shut the fuck
Bitch,
up.
I know. Like, and she just didn't know what to say. I mean, girl, y'all look silly as fuck. Especially when it came out that, in fact, the cop was not down with that. I mean, clearly they need to go into their Google machines and Google the word entrapment.
Entrapment?
That's a good
Entrap?
word.
Yes. That's the word.
While you're over here making posts about how I'm a fucking accessory to a crime, bitch, huh? You're committing one to try to get this one held accountable for his. That is none of your motherfucking business. And then to find out that 13's over here having a flirtatious romantic relationship on the outside with this whole store owner. Weird as fuck.
My God. What in the fuck, man?
But I wonder if any of these bitches are going to spend their week, I don't know, giving credit where credit is due and worrying about real life shit like Veterans Day. Can we do that this week, ladies? Dora, isn't your great uncle's cousin's brother's grandpa like a fucking ex fucking military member of some sort, bitch? Yeah, we'll see though. We'll fucking see. And to all those ex-Marines, fucking happy birthday, bitches. Hoorah.
Oh my God. Kelly Denton, no one gives a fuck about you, okay? Just
Nobody. Absolutely nobody. And I don't even know
nobody
who the
gives a
fuck you
fuck.
are, but I see you everywhere.
No
And
one
that is
gives
true. 50 Shades Amazing's laugh. I have spoken to that detective, and I promise you, they absolutely are not condoning, supporting, or encouraging said GoFundMe. I only spoke to them because my name keeps getting brought up by these heifas over here that are on a mission to get Florida Man, held accountable. Here's my last point I'm going to make about the situation. You dumb fucks that act like he's going to be sitting in prison for fucking 3 life sentences, okay? He's never going to get out of jail, like, on a no bond, right? Have we all paid attention to what happened to Slot? That bitch is on a whole $1.2 million bond, and she was in fucking booking for all of 3 seconds to get her fingerprints taken. Okay?
right.
Get your lives together.
What's up, Drop and Go? Hello?
I don't think she meant to get her.
I
Can you
can't
hear
hear
me?
you. Oh, yeah, now I can.
Okay. Well, my phone was charging. Can you check your group messages, please?
Uh, Okay.
Kind of pissed, Amanda. We're not in a group chat. It's fucked up. No, I guess we're not friends. I'm about to start dragging.
Well.
Have a Florida man drag you since that's the new fucking narrative. Mallory. Fucking dumb bitch.
Oh. Did you miss me, bitch?
Who misses you? I want to know. Do tell.
Man, I don't call them
Dora. Let me
fucking.
guess it's Dora.
They're stands. Fucking stands.
Well, when somebody said in the comments earlier, whenever Haley was talking, something about Dora talking about cookies, listen, I don't think Dora wants Mama J's cookie as much as she wants Wendy's and Amanda's cookie, frankly.
Oh.
Dora's nothing but a fucking pussy.
Well, they say you are what you eat.
Hello.
Was that inappropriate? I'm sorry. Fuck.
Who's dude?
KFC, bitches.
I'm fucking mad at you. Mitch, do you have your fucking hat on? You better have that fucking... What is this shit that I heard last night about you and your medical issues? The fuck? Do I need to come fucking actually be a real life nurse that I'm not?
I'm honestly,
even give me
I'm feeling,
excuses.
I am feeling a little bit better.
I give no fucks about what you feel. I give a fuck about what you see.
You better.
Anything
Well,
black,
I'm not seeing.
black and red is not good colors for me. I don't like those colors at all.
I have not gotten sick or. Oh shit!
Hey, dude.
What, since Friday?
Are you new to TikTok? I mean, you got only 4 followings. So I mean, are you new to...
Since
Oh,
since
dude.
yesterday, I haven't.
Dude's probably Skittles. Who fucking knows?
Dude. What's up, dude? You find
That
your
takes me
carpet?
back,
Did you ever get your carpet?
like the valley,
Yeah.
Cute.
valley girl type shit.
Connie, why the fuck
Like
you here, Connie?
totally awesome.
Connie, please go. Connie.
Like gag me with a pitchfork.
I'm fucking cannot with you.
Gag me spoon.
Gag me with a silver spoon.
Your picture's amazing, dude. Yeah. F them, dude. What up, dude?
Still looking for a car. What?
Well, I hope you get better glasses because they're everywhere on the fucking road. All of those cars, they're everywhere. They get on my nerves. Traffic is so bad.
Still looking for car. Well, I hope you find car.
Wow,
There's
is it
Jake
like,
from
is it
State
troll
Farm.
fucking, is it troll time? It must be troll
Oh,
time.
it was earlier too.
It's troll 30. I just saw all these trolls coming in. The fuck? Y'all need to get a life for real. Leave us the fuck alone.
What's up, Drop and Go?
What up, spit on the FYP? My bitch.
Oh shit.
Everybody just needs a... Goddamn, keep their nose out of everybody else's fucking ass.
Are you fucking serious? That is never gonna happen. And let me tell you something. I'll say it again with my whole chest, all of it. Ain't nobody on this fucking app demanding accountability from me. I will not be demanded accountability from internet fucking strangers. Okay? Okay. So when all of you are on the fucking cross, crucified, then maybe I'll entertain your demands for accountability. But until then, leave me the fuck alone and shut the fuck up.
Right? Peace, love, dance. I fucking agree
I
with
would.
that.
I can. I'd be all fucked up on even a
I
half a
agree
fucking
with that
penny.
statement.
I look at the
God
bag and
damn.
I'm like, fuck that. Nope.
Hey,
Touch
Trailer Park
some,
Dad.
smoke some, something.
Not this girl. So sorry. Nope.
I mean, god damn. Well, I know there's
Fuck.
people
I'm
Y'all
all
who
need
about
to
take
some
learn
gardening.
the
things out of
definition
mine.
of mind your own motherfucking business.
Well,
If it
they
did
need to
not
mind
fucking
their own
affect your
fucking...
real life, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, they need to mind their own fucking business when it comes to me. Shit.
Oh, they won't, and they won't. Nope, I don't even have. I don't even need. I
Peace, love.
need no dose. Peace, love, dabs. I need no dose. Shit, none doses here. Okay.
She says no
Now I'm
I
gonna
don't
get
doses.
know
drugged
it.
for being fucking racist against Hispanics because I said doses. For fuck's sake. Last time I said "see,
Oh
senorita,"
shit.
I got fucking drugged for being racist and fucking Doors Live. You dumb bitches.
She has no room to
Oh my
speak about
god.
racism.
Well, I mean, I said "see, senorita" to a 5-year-old granddaughter of mine. Are you fucking serious? I'm teaching her motherfucking Spanish, bitch. Not fucking dogging on Spanish people or Hispanics or any of the sorts, you
Yeah.
weirdo. It's fucking wild. But cherry pick some more. I don't really give a fuck, Dora. I don't know, bitchy witch. I don't know if I can do all that. I don't know. You guys, listen.
Like baby aspirin. Take a tenner and split it into five. Split it in half.
No, listen, Linda. No. Yeah, I was wild as fuck. That was Latina, actually, that gave me hell in Dora's box for that
Oh
shit.
God.
Straight smoke. You know, Stephanie's bestie. Wah, wah, wah. And Sunshine, before you keep coming at people and saying you're going to have them all arrested for revenge corn, have you not paid attention to all the bitches in front of you that have tried to fucking take legal shit out on me? It's been an epic fail. Every
How is
fucking
she going to
time.
do that? Wait
Right.
a
Oh,
minute.
she alleges all her mommy and daddy have all the money. I don't fucking know. Then I don't know if they have all the money, why they haven't purchased you a bra, but
Well,
that's not my
mommy
business.
and mommy and daddy need to go
Shut
somewhere and
the
try to
fuck
buy her some fucking
up.
tooth. Try and buy her some fucking
Bullshit.
class. Some fucking manners. Since they
And
got
Trailer
all the
Park
fucking
Daddy,
money.
you can fuck all the way off because the ball has not even occurred, unbeknownst to
Oh
Regina.
my god.
Okay. And number two, I got drugged, and I'm still being drugged for that shit that Megan did, and I'm still not very happy,
Yeah, I didn't like that.
frankly.
I
No,
didn't
fuck
like
no.
that. That's me. I wouldn't have done that. But that's me.
Into 8 pieces.
It was, and especially it was the wrong day, bad day, bad
Yeah.
fucking day for that, right? Like I don't know. My friends, a lot of my
You
friends are like,
spicy bunny.
girl, that I think that was meant like for a reason. And I'm like, after watching the last few days, I'm wondering if that might be true. But it was, I mean, it's kind of like read the room. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like,
Yep.
you know,
The
like
only reason Dora fucking brought that shit up was to drag you in 50. That was it.
100%, 100%.
100 fucking %.
And so it has spiraled. It
Isn't that
was like
wild,
dropping a
dude?
rock in a pond. The ripple effect has been huge. So
Mm-hmm.
it's went into this direction, the other direction, and another direction.
Hey, dude, you're the one that has a fucking troll account. Why
Yeah.
don't you come back on your real fucking account
How
and
about
talk
that?
shit? I bet you won't. I bet you fucking won't.
Like totally, dude.
Yeah, hay is for horses and grass is for cows like you, bitch. What? Skittles does. Karma. Skittles does.
I don't fucking get it.
Skittles or Mallory or whoever the fuck else it is now. I really don't fucking care. It is what it is. Yeah, fuck it. I'll tell you what, through this whole
Welcome
week
back,
though,
Spicy Bunny.
not the thuggish squishy. Not thuggish squishy. Don't troll me, girl. Don't you fucking troll me, no, girl. Shit. Through this whole week, though, I tell you what, I have learned who my fucking friends are.
I hope you have.
And it is confirmed to me who my friends are not. And let me
Yeah.
tell you, the trash took itself out this fucking week for me. And I'm not referring to Casey because that will always be my friend. But, yeah, no thanks. I'm cool. I'm good. Thuggish squishy, you can't troll on your fucking main account, bitch. Then I know who you is. But it's good to see you. I hope your son's doing well. Tell him happy birthday on Tuesday. Tell him happy
Why
birthday
the
on Tuesday,
fuck
squishy.
would I owe Jules, just Jules, a motherfucking apology?
Who is Jules? Like Jules, the chick
Just
Jules?
Jules, no, she's over there in fucking T's box. And by the way, I'm not listening, okay? Because you're boring. But let me tell you this, Just Jules. Nobody.
Uh-oh. I guess you went over to T's box. Amanda, you come home.
I'm right here.
All right, thank God.
We didn't blame you for that account. Stupid. Dora did.
What account?
Dora blamed you, Just Jules, for being the Reddit account. Take it up with Dora. Again, some fuck shit that leads back to where? To whom? Dora. More of
You see
her
that?
fuck shit.
Dora did. I have the receipts.
Isn't that Jules, like,
And
as in,
Gemini
like, the
has
chick
the fucking
Jules?
receipt. Just
Isn't that,
Jules.
isn't that just Jules, the one with, like, the nose piercing? Like, she does makeup and shit when she's live?
No. Just Jules runs the.
Hold,
Jules.
please.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
I
I'll
love
hold.
you, Tango.
Right, free spirited? Hey, Foxy.
When Tangled says hold, I hold.
Holding. Um, most of the
What are
fuck
we holding?
shit that goes on this fucking app, the arrow points straight to Dora. Fucking clown.
I
Jesus.
mean, there's that.
And I don't give a fuck what subject it is. They'll be like, well, I heard that from Dora. Dora sent me a clip. Well, Dora messaged me. Well, hang on. I got to get Dora over here to tell me what it was that she said. It's Dora, Dora, Dora.
No,
Just
you gotta say it the other way.
Jules.
I'm just wondering, Dora, how's it going
Dora.
on meetme.com? Are you finding your next sugar mama? I'm just wondering, asking for a friend.
Dora.
And since I only have one friend, it's just I'm asking for that friend.
God damn. Since they like to
Shut
say
the
my
fuck
name,
up.
Amanda. Well, how about Dora? Fuck off. Miss me with your stupid fucking shit.
That part.
God damn
People,
it.
people are fucking wild.
She's better off playing Fortnite than she is playing on fucking TikTok.
I mean, frankly, I think she's just better off playing fucking
Shut
Candyland.
the fucking front door.
Fucking bitch. Hey, honest. How are you? I mean, they all sat over there the other fucking day and went from box to box. How they, each one of them damn near. Well, yeah, it was. The ones in the boxes said, I don't have any real friends in real life. You guys are my friends. Bitch, do you touch grass? Do you breathe outside air? Hey, Jen. Come on. Man, come on, man. I could not imagine not having human contact. But I'm a fucking extrovert, you know? Hey, punk, welcome back.
Thanks a lot, Jen. Now I have to fucking take. Fuck, I added you to my list of friends. Like, I only had less than 5, but I guess I'll fucking have 3 now.
Bingo
Since you
check.
don't have friends.
That's neither here nor there, bingo check. Hey, fluffy paws. Oh, hey, Gemini.
Hey, Tangle.
Hey, hey.
Hey.
One second.
Hey.
Do you need the big box?
Oh shit.
going to go out on a limb and assume that Tangled has a receipt.
Possibly.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna expand you. Oh,
Trigger warning next time.
why?
Can you read the top, or is my name blocked? Where Dora says, because I can screenshot it different. Hold
No,
on. You can see where Tasha says
profile pic.
Just Jules is petty tribe stealer.
Yeah, I can see her profile pic. Just Jules is petty tribe stealer.
So I don't know why the hell they want, or she's expecting an apology from anyone else but her. Hold on, Rem has something to say.
Okay.
I'm going to, anyways, guys. It's been real. See y'all later.
Bye, Bougie.
Okay, bye, bougie.
Thanks for coming up.
I was here to bully Bougie, and she left. So I'm gonna I don't know who I'm gonna bully, but hold please.
I got 2 people in mind you could bully.
So Retta, apparently Just Jules was in T's box, and she said, I hope Amanda's listening. I still haven't got an apology for being blamed for petty tribe stealer. So I said, that's odd, because Dora is sitting in a box right next to you that blamed you. Did you get an apology from her? And maybe she did, who knows? But that's where that came from.
So, Dora, since you own that Reddit page, Petty Tribe Stealer, take it down. Or are you afraid to take it down because then that would be an admission of guilt? Twat. Sure do, Jen.
Hello, Deb, it's me.
Hello, Ren.
Every fucking live I go into, that person comes in. What do you want? Evidently. Bougie, you're an asshole. Come back for a minute. I had a question for you. Bougie, I know you can hear me.
Hey, Ozzy.
Manders, are you doing the Humpty Hump?
No, not currently, no.
You're playing the song.
I sure am. But not doing the Humpty Hump currently. No humpity hump here. So Bougie must be gone. She flew the coop. She's gone.
Yep. I'll DM her.
Yeah, so when they're over there flapping their gums and I just keep making posts with receipts or jumping in a box showing receipts, and we've yet to see any from the other side. Still waiting, Dora. Hey, T, still waiting. You said you were going to make us all look stupid. I'm still waiting.
All right. Hey, Sugar Boom Boom.
Hi, Sugar Bum Bum. Dynamite, she can't make us look stupid because her fucking receipt providers are gone.
True. Very true.
Yep. Yep.
And don't say you never used me or Gemini for receipts, because I got the proof, motherfucker. Don't do it.
Yeah. Archiving chats is a real thing, even when you try to go back and delete what you say. Just saying.
Uh-huh. screenshots are a real bitch.
Yeah, that bitch wouldn't have made it through something serious in her life if it had not been for Gemini. If you know, you know.
Oh, you mean when T was taken to court?
Yes, that.
That's true.
And Rem, I'll be damned if somebody has me get up at 5 o'clock in the morning again to throw on some pearls and makeup.
I put a bra on that day.
The thing is that she makes it seem that she was all big and bad and she won this case. Well, it was dropped, so you didn't even get to present what you had that was supplied to you, first of all.
Hey, Chick Farm.
Nope.
So let's just set that straight.
How are you, Chick
But we
Farm?
want to talk about how many days before that she cried and cried and cried because she couldn't.
Yeah, I know.
Listen. Ah, not 7 o'clock yet.
Hello, Black Sheep.
Wild behavior, man. I don't get it. But I'm here to debunk it, that's for sure. Every time, all the time.
Yes, she does. Sugar Boom Boom. Hello, Janae. How are you? Yeah,
Well, that's when I laugh.
yeah. An apology for what, Jules? Ask your refriend, Dora. Ask your refriend. It was right there in black and white. You saw it? Who, Jules?
Oh, and by the way, Dora, you blamed Gemini.
She sure did.
So while you were busy throwing just Jules under the bus to certain people, you were busy throwing Gemini under the bus to others. And all
Yeah.
the while, it was you, Dora.
She told me that it was Gemini that alerted her to the Reddit.
Nope.
Yes, Sugar Boom Boom.
Yep.
So,
And then once I found out about it, I took a screenshot of that Reddit account and I sent it to Dora and I said, look what I found. And she replies, I know, I just seen it. And I have that proof as well.
but then Dora messages me and says that Gemini told her about the Reddit page.
Nope.
Let me tell you something, Dora. If you're gonna lie, either take notes or record yourself. Because, bitch, you ain't good at it. The only thing that I'm aware of that you're good at is motherfucking mopping. And that's about it.
And
If
pretending she
anybody on
ain't
the
near her
app would
phone
like,
when she is.
yeah, if
Don't
anybody
forget
on the
that.
app needs a mopper or a baseboard cleaner, hey Scorpio girl, please DM Dora the MF Explorer. I'm sure she's available.
I don't recommend her for cleaning ceiling fans, though. Just saying.
Oh fuck. God damn it.
I don't
No, you
recommend her for a
didn't.
fuck thing.
Right.
Oh, wait a minute. I can recommend it for something. You ready? Lies.
Yeah.
She's
Hey,
very good at lying.
right?
And being the I know everything about I know everything person, human, whatever. Listen, Dora, just go away.
She won't. She's not going to stop.
Mm-mm. I know she's not.
How are you doing, Sharia Moore? How you doing, Scorpio girl? Hello, Sugar Sugar. She's not going to stop because, you know, she's got Amber Ping to wheel around the app, running her mouth. Dora's a good person. I'm good,
You know who
Sharia
Amber
Moore.
reminds me of?
Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I fucking do. I called it weeks ago. I said, Sunshine Autry 2.0.
Yes.
Timmy, Timmy.
Drop and go.
Oh, and Amber, I know you're listening to this. Could you mute when that stupid dog is whining?
Or the train's coming through.
Well, no, because the train comes through here all the time, and you guys listen to that. I can't bitch about that. The dog, however, Jesus fucking Christ, shut up,
Which one? And
Parker.
if you want to know how it is to sit over there and well, let's just say it what it is. T and Dora's live, just listen to that dog. It's suffering. Suffering. The dog doesn't even want to hear that shit. So that should tell the human beings what's up. The dog is whining for help. Yes, Dora does ignore Amber constantly. Dora can't stand Amber. Let's be real. I've heard Amber say Dora and ask her a question, and Dora just doesn't say shit. Dora can't stand Amber. Amber's just a glutton for punishment. But that's okay. You know, do you, boo-boo? Go ahead. Mama Jackson. Just go ahead and sit over there where, you know, you're just tolerated. You won't be for much longer. I would rather sit with somebody that celebrates me. I don't like to be somewhere where somebody just tolerates me because they feel like they have to.
Well, wait, you're here right now.
Yeah. But other people, what I'm saying is people are here because they, you know, I
Retta
talk to
pays me.
I talk to everybody. I'm
Retta pays me
concerned.
to be here.
Oh, stop.
She
I
does.
talk to everybody. I enjoy everybody that comes over here. You know, I enjoy going live when I can and, you know, checking up with everybody, checking in, you know. I try to address everybody and talk to them because I'm genuinely concerned,
Perfect song.
right? But when you sit somewhere and you're constantly getting ignored and talked over, and they just tolerate your ass. Oh, that's weird, Sugar Boom Boom. Is your screen good now?
There's the beautiful Wendy
There's
Eli.
Wendy. Welcome back, Wendy.
Hi, gorgeous.
Thank you, Meemaw. So are you. What?
Huh?
Oh, okay. I was talking to Mr.
Notice
Mander.
she talks to me. Mr. Manders, I got questions.
He just went outside. Ha! He just went outside.
Lies. Mr. Manders.
No, I swear. I'm not lying to you. Why would I fucking lie?
Mr. Manders, come back in. Come here. I got questions. Hurry up, because I got to go finish dinner. And unfortunately, today's Sunday.
He's outside. He went to his car.
Hurry up, Mr. Manders. Hurry up. I got questions.
Oh my God, it's Kelly Denton throwing me under the bus.
And Justina? Wait a minute. I thought Justina
What?
and Kelly Denton were family and nobody would ever break them up.
What the fuck is just. Oh my God. Are we seriously doing this?
Wow.
Oh my God. Well,
Wow,
Justina was
Kelly
just over
Denton.
here a while ago. If Justina and Kelly have a problem with me, why are you sitting over there running your fucking gob?
No, Justina,
No, 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 no,
reread that.
Amanda. Reread it.
You read it wrong. Justina and Amanda being thrown under the bus
Oh,
by Kelly
sorry,
Denton.
Justina. God damn.
Girl, you're trigger happy today.
Yeah.
I am, man. Fingers right there.
It's okay. It's
Fingers
okay.
on it. Fingers on it, baby.
You're reading the comments wrong,
Well,
ma'am.
I got double vision too today. I'm so sorry, Justina. God damn it. I'm sorry.
Emotions are running. Well, look.
Yeah, I mean, bottom line, they've done jumped 30 topics over there in the past hour and a half because they're scrambling.
Oh my God. Kelly
Let
Denton.
them talk.
Kelly
Let them
Denton.
do whatever you got to do, or they got to do. And there's always going to be a fact or a receipt to debunk whatever the hell they're talking about over there. And I'll probably be most likely the one to show it. Just saying.
And by the way, Kelly Denton, I'm still waiting for my court paperwork you threatened me with a year ago.
Kelly Denton.
Melon warning.
Uh-oh.
Melon trigger. Kelly Denton. You know my address. I mean, it's Amanda Kaye, right here on TikTok. You goofy bitch.
Wait, wasn't she
No.
the one that? Wait, she's sitting there trying to call people out. Isn't she the one that smells her own mother?
Yes.
Yes. And
Oh,
wanted
okay.
to push
I
her
want to
own
make sure I heard that right.
and wanted to push her own mother off a bridge.
Yep. And don't forget, she was a fierce defender of the Jen. Fierce. And then Jen fucked her over. And now she don't like Jen again. Don't forget that.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
So Kelly Denton, he's so big and bad with that mouth. Hey,
Oh,
Squirt.
Jesus. You'll let anybody in a box, won't you?
Oh, well.
Who just made the comment of Kelly smelling her mom?
I did.
I am trying to eat my spaghetti, and it's gone now. I can't do it.
Oh, she said it on
That's
the
just
line.
creepy.
I
She
know.
said it on the line.
I know.
Yeah.
Yes. And yes,
I remember hearing her say that. I just had to make sure I heard right. Because it was something about that she sniffs her and because she smells, and then when she gets up, she smells the cushion from where she was sitting. Some weird shit.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Shut up. Hell
It's
no.
fucking nasty.
Yeah, I gotta go finish dinner. Bye. I'm good.
So, Kelly. Do I have to go look in the mirror? Do I have to go look in the mirror and turn the lights off and do this shit? Kelly Denton. Kelly Denton. Kelly Denton. Is it like Candyman?
Oh, hell no.
That Dee never even liked her new door? Oh, I know that. I fucking knew that from the jump. Do I care? No. Did I still hang around her? Yeah. Ah. Just like if I would go to a party or an event or anything and saw somebody that was a hater of mine, I'd slide right up next to him, sit down, cross my legs, look at him and say, hey, how you doing? Yeah. So, what? My God, they would. Oh, Kelly Denton. You talking so much fucking smack over there. Come over here and talk to smack. Come over here and talk snack. Kelly can't stop. She's got a big fucking mouth. Come on, Kelly Denton. Come over here and talk your smack. I heard you've been over there talking smack. Or do you have to bring your husband with you? Kelly, do you have to bring your husband with you? Do you have to bring Bud? I mean, you know. Welcome back, bitchy witch. Why do people do that? They sit on somebody else's live talking shit about somebody else. Why don't you just go to that? If you have a fucking problem with me, come to me with it. I encourage people. If you have a problem with me, do I not say this? If you have a problem with me, come over here and speak to me about it. Yep, right, Mama Jacks, every fucking time I go live. But no, you have to sit on a platform where there's a bunch of fucking pillows. Oops. I mean, I don't get it. Right, Mama Jacks? I mean, goddamn. Don't you think you'd want like some kind of resolution so you quit talking about it?
She does, doesn't she?
I
Very
mean,
calming.
if you're so irritated with me and I rock your boat so hard and you're getting so combative with your words and so outraged and you're so angry with me, then speak to me. By all means, bitch, the door is open. I implore you. I am not one to scream and cuss and holler at you. Have you not been listening? And don't say you haven't, because you have. So just do the adult thing and saunter your happy ass over here. But you won't do it because you feel safe and loved in a place where you are not. Hello, Witchling. How are you, honey? Don't you remember Kelly, Carrie, Jules, Stop the BS, Ange? How you doing, Witchling? Don't you remember T and Dora? Oh, I'm okay, honey. Thanks for asking. Those are the same people that called you all kinds of cunts and assholes. And don't you remember that?
Did you say, Carrie?
Yes.
Really? I remember Carrie on and on for weeks. She's so glad to be away from the cunt T and the
Yeah.
cunt Dora and the way they treated her and all the things they did to her, but she's back.
Yeah. Yeah.
She must have had a change of light come to Jesus that she needs T and Dora back in her life. Nice.
No.
Okay.
Not for me. Never.
Hell no.
Oh,
shit, I wouldn't give either one of them
Robin.
my last fucking dollar.
Robin.
Oh shit, what?
That was the funniest shit. I'm sure
Yeah, meanwhile, never.
T felt some kind of way because Megan got a line from OG today. So what does Robin do? She sends
It's
T
Megan's birthday.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Sunshine can give you some that, floppy fucking thing.
Fucking children.
If you need some tea.
She was whining. I didn't get no nine.
Cause you ain't shit, bitch, and it ain't your birthday.
Right?
Right, it's fucking Megan's fucking birthday. Like, come on.
Jesus, man.
I guess I should have, fucking, threw a fucking fit because, you really didn't, do hardly shit for my birthday, You didn't fucking sit there and go big or anything for me. Shit.
Damn.
No, because I'm not like that.
Wow. T was butt hurt. I never get no nine. I can hear it now.
And of course, Robin to save the day.
Robin coming in clutch.
Yeah.
That's wild. That's wild.
Hello, SPG. May I help you? How are you?
That is beyond wild.
God. It's childish. Really is.
I'm gonna need a heart for my birthday tomorrow. Okay?
Maybe if you're good.
I know. Fuck that birthday. All it means is I gotta pay money to get my registration.
Oh.
So no. Do my license plate or whatever. I'm skipping it this year. Oh, thanks, Mama Jax, but I was just so gonna skip it.
Yes, please. I would like to inform everyone that's here and present. Do not listen to a fuck thing I say because I spread misinformation. If you want correct,
whatever.
knowledgeable information, please skip over to T and Dora's Live because they come with facts, truth, and absolute solid proof and information. Just so
The
everybody knows.
fuck?
Yeah. Nobody sits over there that sniffs mommy's crotch. Nobody like that sits over there.
Ew.
Nobody. Yeah. Shit. You know, nobody that lies sits over there. No, none of that. But just make sure that you head directly to that platform for all the help in the world, for all your medical information, your legal information, anything to do with gardening. Yes, the crotch sniffer. Yes, I'm telling you, yes. Kelly Denton is a true blue crotch sniffer. She did say